1. I am Slimch for this week, and I'm joined with Lemur,
What up, fam?
my fellow Valkyrie member and captain, and we've got Tim from Tim's team holding down the stream. So thank you to him for coming in clutch. And we have 3 matches tonight, as always. First off, we got Salt of Team NWA versus Arkezar, is how it's going to be said, I think.
I believe so. New player, never before seen talent. Should be a good match. We're going to find out.
That's from Team Always Top Deck Lethal, Green Division, NWA being in the Purple Division. And
The second match we have is Top Hat Demon versus Wolf Mac. Top Hat Demon being from Aeon and Wolf Mac being from Initium Novum. That should be a fantastic match as well. And then what's our third match, Slim?
Third match, we've got Dexter from Synergy and Sunshine from Team Golden Wisp. 2 green teams. So, yeah, it might not look a lot in the beginning of the season, but when you're going up against your division rivals, it can end up mattering quite a bit. And that's the case for Top Hat Demon and Wolfmac too, both red division teams. So
Yeah,
always a good thing.
I thought we had a surprising amount of rivalry, like inner division rivalry matches pretty early on in the season, both THL and SHL. So I think that's super interesting.
Yeah.
It should
It can happen.
Good for setting up those early season rivalries.
Yeah, and so for Salt and Arkezar, NWA is currently down 5 points to 10 against Always Top Deck Lethal. So both Salt and I forget who's left to play really need to put in work to catch back up here. And Salt's got a bit of a gift to do that because Arkezar has brought Warlock. But even if you get 2 wins, that's still pretty good.
Yeah, it's Drudded and Slime Guy still have to play.
Drudded and Slime Guy.
But yeah, I think that Warlock is going to be a very interesting point of contention that a lot of people are going to have with Arkezar's lineup. Warlock has been traditionally bad after the expansion.
Yeah, 5 people brought it to THL this first week. It's not an attractive class by any means, really. Zoo is weaker than it's been before. It got some cool new discard synergy, but Imp King Boss was kind of what brought it back from the dead in the first place.
Yeah, I think it'll be incredibly interesting to see how that Warlock pans out for Arkezar going into Knackle. Also worth noting that NACL's highest rank this month is in Wild, so do you think that will affect Arkezar's mental game going into this, or no?
Nah, it's silly if he does that. I would judge, though.
You would judge?
Yeah.
What would your judgment turn out to be?
It would probably lure me into a false sense of they'd probably be better off. Alright, so they should be starting soon. Salt has Druid, Paladin, Mage, and Rogue. No Warrior, interestingly enough, which he'll probably regret since Arkezar also brought Rogue and also Hunter and Warlock. So Hunter's an interesting selection too. Not too many people had brought it.
Yeah, it seems like
27, about a quarter of THL.
Huh. What do you think Arkezar's thought process going into submitting a lineup like this is? He doesn't have any Paladin. He doesn't have any Druid. Are we going to expect to see aggressive decks from him, or are you thinking he's running a more mid-rangey control package?
It's really hard to say.
Rogue,
this is a 3-seed match. Arkezar is completely new to the league. Your guess is really as good as mine. Yeah, I'm not sure. The Hunter, in terms of what Hunter's capable of, it's just kind of an all-around okay deck. It can have some prowess against Freeze Mage. It's pretty good against Rogue, against Quest Rogue, that is, but just barely. And not very good against Paladin.
Yeah, from my experience, it definitely hasn't been very good against Paladin. Namor, do we know our bans yet?
Okay. So Salt banning Warrior, Arkezar banning Paladin. That makes sense for Salt to ban Warrior, having brought Rogue.
Yeah, I think so. I also think we're probably going to see the Taunt Warrior from Arkezar if he's banning out the Paladin like that. With the rest of Salt's classes.
Yeah, something like that. So yeah, we'll see what they start out with. Yeah, so given that Archisar has Rogue, it'll be best to look out for Salt having probably an aggressive Druid, any type of Freeze Mage really, especially Burn Mage is good against Rogue, and more aggressive Rogues will tend to be good in the mirror.
Absolutely. We see Archisar go ahead and open it up with the Hunter and Knackle with the Freeze Mage, it looks like. Although Polymorph also gets played in the Burn Mage, doesn't it? I'm not entirely sure.
I think this might be the Gunthar Mage, which Salt's a very big fan of. Basically, the Discover Mage. It appears that Archisar is a role player.
Yeah. A
Although
lot
that's
of
not a
golden
golden
cards.
coin. A lot of golden cards, but not completely.
So, we saw a Stranglethorn Tiger in the Mulligan.
Oh wow, I missed that.
Yeah, obviously something to try to combat that Rogue, maybe, as Rogue is traditionally bad against cards like Stranglethorn Tiger that they can't target with spells.
Stranglethorn used to be that way, but against Quest Rogue, I wonder if it's just too slow. Because
yeah, it probably is too slow.
at that point, it's probably just allowing them to just completely have free reign over completing their quest, and then a 5/5 stealth's not really a big deal.
I would imagine it would be pretty good against the new Miracle variant that has come out.
Yeah.
Oh, we found the perpetrator. That Scavenging Hyena is definitely not golden.
Ah, alright. Yeah, so Crackling Razormaw, pretty famous for being sort of good with Alley Cat here. Alley Cat never really saw the light of day until then. So could get a buff to deal with this, or just buff up and go face. Something like Death Rattle, Divine Shield, +1/+1.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking about playing that Hyena seems...
Yeah, what does the Hyena
strange.
accomplish here? It doesn't really accomplish anything. If he's double trading in, there's still the 2 damage that threatens the Hyena with something like a Frostbolt,
Yeah.
which we do see that Knackle does have.
Could just be hovering over it. Strangely, yeah. Adapting is definitely the play. Yeah, Death Rattle seems like the play.
Yeah, he definitely probably wants to take that Death Rattle option.
Divine Shield's pretty crappy. Wow, those Discovers look real cool golden. I might have to dust some dust. Okay. Well, the Ice Block did come, and now with Medivh's Valet, that's probably even more attractive than it already was to play.
Definitely. You could also see merit to Frostbolting the 3/2 to maintain the 2/3 and keep trading. But I definitely think the Ice Block into the Valet is a little bit better. It looks like Salt is going to go with the play I suggested. Frostbolting into the 3/2 and then trading into the 1/1.
Yeah, Frostbolt's not bad. It's a little bad on the mana, but it's good in the way that you clear more off the board. You keep the Arcanologist alive, which could be helpful against maybe an Animal Companion or something like that. And it just prevents the 3 damage that you take anyway if you were to take the value trade instead. Leok's good.
Yeah, we see him get,
Nice.
I think, probably the best Animal Companion role there.
Yeah, Leok's great.
Yeah.
Not only that you get the trade, but now these 1/1s are big too.
Which is really important against a mage.
The Leok seems worth just a Fireball even.
Yeah, that's what I was considering. You don't want to polymorph it because you want to maintain that polymorph for something like a buffed up Scavenging Hyena or Highmane.
Yeah, and if you polymorphed it, it could just get Houndmastered, and that would be just bleh. Primordial Glyph could also be good. Get something cheap. That Firelands Portal could be playable next turn if it's discovered. Yeah. And if the Leok gets Houndmastered, then I guess you could just Fireball it. Or Portal the Houndmaster, whatever. Oh, Firefly. Okay, Hunters are doing this apparently. They're just playing Firefly as an all-around good 1-drop, kind of like how they did Squire at one point, I think.
Firefly's been the standout 1-drop from this expansion, I feel like.
Yeah, just a good dude.
He definitely generates a lot of value on the early turns. We are going to see the Infested Wolf most likely come down. It's an on-curve play, and it doesn't really get threatened by the mage in any way.
Yeah, it's great. Going into turn 5, 6 with Blizzard, Flame Strike, things like that, it's pretty solid. Thinking about coining out Firefly maybe, but you might top deck high main or something that just getting that one extra isn't really worth it. That's a very good 5-drop.
That is an incredible 5-drop.
Oh yeah, see, there's high main. It's also a really good deadly shot, though.
That's what I was going to say. Do you think he's just going to go ahead and deadly shot this and continue to develop his board by maybe playing both of the Fireflies? Like the Firefly and then the 1-drop off the Firefly?
Yeah. Well, there's also coin high main. Deadly shot is nice to save for Doomsayer. I guess coining out high main's good, because that Prince Malchezaar is probably not going to trade into it unless there's Blizzard. That would be very annoying, though. But obviously, it's just going to get polymorphed.
Yeah, we do see the polymorph.
Extremely strong.
Do you think he plays the Mana Worm and then polymorphs, or do you think he's free to Glyph?
I think Ping would be best, but Glyph is also fine too. You could just leave a 1/1 up. Not really a big deal. Obviously, the non-beast.
It's also worth noting that if he decides to clear the Infested Wolf with this Malchezaar, we could see a very big Scavenging Hyena next turn.
Yeah, killing the wolf seems like it'd be a mistake. Although, if you Frostbolt it, then I guess that's one less damage that you'll take, in theory. Oh.
Yeah, he's going to go ahead and kill the wolf, which makes this hyena very large.
With Malchezaar, even
Yes.
not the free Frostbolt.
Not the Frostbolt.
I guess he wants to use the free Frostbolt to buff up the Mana Worm, and yeah, so Hyena would get pretty big here, which wouldn't be such a big deal either, really.
It would go to 5 health and 8 attack.
Right.
Which could just be Firelands Portal away. Yeah.
Firelands Portal, Fireball. Yeah.
What to do?
Well, we'll just have to see. It seems like the strongest play just to buff that up, even though it seems like all these situational cards are really weighing Archezaar down, but in the meantime, like the 1/1s just aren't going to do the job, so.
Yeah, I think you have to go for the buff up play. Worst comes to worst.
Oh, okay. No, this is an option
face.
as well. Just go face.
Is.
Definitely play that Firefly too.
Oh, he's got a deadly shot.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's fine, honestly.
I think
it puts a lot of pressure on Salt.
The deadly shot seems weird because you kind of want that minion to be there
for your
Unleash.
Yeah.
Your Unleash was going to do some damage, now not so much. Well, Salt gets Ice Block up at least. This deck does play Alexstrasza.
Why would he kill the plant instead of the beast?
It's just a misplay. It's just a misplay. No Houndmaster, no other kill command to punish for it, though. So what would Huffer mean? Huffer
would mean 4,
one off lethal.
Yeah, 1 off.
Leok, on the other hand, would also be 4 damage. So it doesn't matter.
Yes, Leok would... Wait, no. Leok would be...
With Unleash.
Oh, yeah, you're right. With Unleash, yeah, it's 4 damage.
The Hyena just feels stranded.
We do see Archezaar. Archezaar's putting him on a huge clock, though.
Yeah, he's just pressing that hero power, not even doing, like, Unleash Animal Companion.
It will be interesting if he decides to go Hyena into trading here.
Oh, okay.
Considering his earlier aggressive play, but looks like that's going to be the option he's going to go for. And that is, unfortunately for Archezaar, going to give Salt some
a little more time.
Major time. Yeah, because this Firelands Portal or Fireball, he might.
The Cabal Courier is really good. Nice. Okay.
That's really good.
I thought Cabal Courier was always going to be too bad after Reno rotated out, but it's still pretty good, and there's some good Ungoro stuff to discover now.
Are we just going to see him flood the board with these 1-drops right now?
Don't see why not. Could be good with Leok. So he should probably save that Animal Companion. No reason to hold. Yeah. Salt will get popped eventually though, so it needs to either find some draw or maybe heal off the Cabal Courier to try and get to Alex Straza. Or just heal now.
Holy fire.
Holy Fire's good. Takes the Flame
Oh, he
Caller,
takes
which
the
is
Flame Caller.
definitely the wrong
That
take.
was not correct, because now he's just going to be able to get popped in the next 3 turns. And is he going to be able to apply enough pressure to kill him in the next 3 turns?
I wouldn't think so. But with the Fireball and maybe a certain amount of other burn in hand, I don't think so.
Realistically, he has 4 turns before he dies without finding this next ice block.
Holy Fire seemed like the way to go.
Oh, this is a great Houndmaster.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really good.
There's the second Fireball.
Oh, okay. 2 Fireballs. We can have a clock now. At
So
the same time, though, that Houndmaster... Well, actually, does it need to die? If the Houndmaster pops you, can you kill them back?
It might be up to... Wait, did he trade the Mana Worm in there for a specific reason?
He did. So the Mana Worm would become a...
More attack,
A 3/3.
so it'd be more damage.
But in the short term, he got the 1 extra damage, so I think it was the same.
Okay.
Assuming...
But Mana Worm would also benefit off of any further draws.
Yeah. Okay, so this is 9 on board with 13, so 1 damage off lead. And the Mana Worm would not have in that case. But yeah, not taking the Holy Fire.
I think that definitely cost him.
Yeah. Like, the Flame Caller was great, but with the Crazed Worshipper, he didn't have to worry all that much. 1 damage off. Feels bad, man.
Well played.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna see Archistar go ahead and take the first game with his Hunter over Salt's Mage.
Yeah, Archisar definitely made the right choice at the 1 point just to go face and establish a clock. That Hunter does seem pretty good against this sort of mage in general.
I would imagine so, and you could tell that Archisar had poured some time into Hunter specifically, having a lot of Goldens for it, and also he really thought out his plays. Salt just kind of made a lot of decisions very rapidly, where Archisar took his time, and I think that paid off for him.
Yeah. Yeah, oh man, the Holy Fire. I mean, it had to be the Holy Fire.
Yeah, I agree.
It's just the Flame...
Obsidian Shard.
Obsidian Shard. That card is bad.
That is a very
Cold
interesting
Blood,
deck choice.
Eviscerate. Okay, so this is possibly Miracle Rogue, possibly some sort of fabled...
Maybe it's
Tempo
like a tempo-ish rogue? Yeah. Oh, so you play Obsidian Shard then.
This is Tim from Tim's team type of rogue. Yeah, it seems like it seems a little slow. Okay, kept Eviscerate.
Oh, this guy's just got all the Goldens.
Yeah, quite the role player. So Salt kept both the Enchanted Raven and Mark of Visage, probably not even considering for a moment that it was going to get backstabbed. He probably thought it was going to be Quest Rogue all the way, but yeah, the Raven will live,
and it'll be a 4/4.
But it can get combo
Eviscerated.
eviscerated if bad, which it kind of would be. If Prep got picked up, then that Edwin can go to town. We'll see. But yeah, the Druid should do pretty well against this rogue, but if it is indeed some sort of tempo rogue, I would think it would fare better than other rogues. Ooh.
Oh, we see an Innervate pickup from Knackle.
That's spicy.
Do you think
you just see what you draw first?
Yeah.
Then maybe you go big.
Oh, he's playing. So we see NSEL playing Swipe in his variant, which means he favors the extra reach that it gives him, most likely.
Extra reach and just general usefulness against Hunter, probably. Hunter, it's
most likely with all the one drops.
Useful against Zoo.
We see the backstab.
Well, little too late, but
It'll still help here with backstab into Eviscerate.
Yeah, just backstab eviscerate. Pretty straightforward.
And then if he gets a big Edwin, the combo druid will not be able to do anything. Or not the combo druid, the token druid will not be able to do anything about it. We do see him pick up the Firefly.
Yeah, that's much needed. I think you just go in with the Lotus now and just...
I think so too. You can't afford to wait against the deck that you see now is not Quest Rogue. You can't give them as... Oh, that's fantastic.
That's game winning.
I'm pretty sure that's game, yeah. Preparation, Eviscerate, coin Edwin.
You could coin, but is the extra 2/2 important? That coin might be important for like maybe a Vile Spine Slayer combo to kill like a Bittertide Hydra. I don't know. Could happen.
I could see that. That's actually really interesting that you say that.
You got Leroy though.
Yeah, so the extra 2/2 would give you more damage quicker, so you can end the game with Leroy faster. But then you wouldn't have it to combo with something else. I think, like, personally, I would play the coin and then Edwin. But
I think it's fine.
Yeah, it looks like that's what he's going to end up doing.
Which is good because now it couldn't. I mean, Salt would never want to clear it, but.
Oh, we see Galaka Crawler.
All right. Well, there've been no pirates up until now. There probably would have been if there were. So get it out there, and I don't think this Edwin's trading.
No, I think this Edwin's going face.
Oh yeah, it's really going face. Salt did have a little armor, so this isn't setting up a 2-turn, but in 3 turns it'll be over, assuming this.
This is a 2-turn if Salt doesn't trade.
Yeah, which he definitely will.
Oh yeah, he has to.
Finja could make a difference. Oh yeah, of course he's going to clear it. Duh. Oh, there's that Vile Spine.
Oh yeah. Swipe works for that. We're really good at this game, Slim.
Just dagger, hit, SI, yeah. Okay, so Salt staved off a lot of damage that way, and basically Finja's the star now.
Yeah, Finja has
right there.
to be.
Oh, and he gets the War Leader too, so he can do it.
This is potentially very dangerous. He has 10 damage in hand. Is he considering playing Leroy?
10 damage could happen right now. Leroy seems...
Or yeah, he has 6 in hand, 10 damage total.
Just gonna play the fan. I mean, nothing else was good. You don't play a Vile Spine tempo. That's just... With this fan, it seems that the SI would die. Or the Finja would also die, but no. Not the case.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
If there's 2 bluegills, that's insane. It's really insane regardless, because another War Leader and that Finja's not going anywhere. Ever.
Salt turned this game around in a big way.
Yeah, it's good that he got to remove that Edwin, obviously. So Finja's not really getting removed. Vile Spine can't be comboed.
That'll be game over.
Even you can't even just Leroy.
War Leaders, but
if you clear a War Leader, that puts everything down to 14 damage still on the board, +2. I'll just show him who's boss, I guess. Couldn't possibly have had it with 2 eviscerates used already in 1 call. Alright, well, the Druid did its job.
Yes, it went ahead and got the Rogue matchup, so it's a 1-1 series currently. What do you think they're bringing next, looking at their lineups?
Well, I think Salt should probably feel better about his mage than ever. And going up against Rogue, I don't know if that's the best build to go up against Rogue. I feel like Burn Mage and Freeze Mage should just be better, but I kind of underestimate the Discover Mage in general. So maybe I'm wrong, but I think Salt should feel good about this mage. The Warlock is still elusive. It seems to be getting saved for last, which is probably a smart move.
I would imagine if you have that liability, you probably want to save it for last or play it first. You don't want to play it in the middle, I don't think. And because it's Conquest, you're going to want to play it last because you don't want to lose those points.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, so I think you just queue the mage back up again. In fact, the mage probably feels way better now knowing that it's Quest Rogue. Knowing that it's a little bit more of something that's controllable, let's say.
Oh, so this is Zoo. This is hard, Zoo. Let's go, Disco Lock.
Oh boy.
He goes ahead and keeps the Clutch Master Zavis.
That's a sap and a cold blood, so this is either Miracle Rogue or something tempo oriented. Seems more like Miracle. Miracle is just kind of the Warlock Destroyer. If there was ever a Warlock, you would think it's weak against Quest Rogue though, right? I don't know the stats, but offhand. Rogue should be pretty good against this though. If seeing sap, there's gotta be backstabs in the Viscery. This is not Quest Rogue, so
no.
Having the Swashbuckler to start things off. Was that Clutch Mother really kept?
It was.
Be bold. Keeps the sap.
Ooh, he's got the Bloodsail Corsair in there.
Wow. Okay, counterfeit coin. So this is Miracle, most likely. Cho'Gall.
Oh my gosh.
Cho'Gall is the mega prep. Two Bloodsail Corsairs. Okay, well,
Bloodsail Corsair. Well, he's getting his patches out now.
You're not even going to wait for a weapon, because you're going to just take it away next turn.
Yep. Oh, golden patches.
I mean, it's a pretty safe investment. He didn't get nerfed like people thought. No point in coining anything out. It seems like Archizar might be able to dump the hand quickly enough to
get that Clutch
discard
Master
the
off.
Clutch Mother.
Clutch Mother.
Yeah. Alright.
He can also go ahead and deal with this weapon with the Bloodsail Corsair and plays Possessed Villager. Oh, he's just going for it.
Just going for it.
He's just doing it. This is a 33%.
Well, you don't necessarily have to draw it because the 3-2 is good. The getting of the draw quickly is also good. It's good to get the 3-2 out there. It has to get dealt with. Just the naked eviscerate.
Looks like he's just going to go ahead and hero power.
Oh, he's going to save it next turn to use with like a coin. Oh, but then in that case, the Vile Spine's getting comboed anyway.
Oh, is he? Yeah, okay,
Maybe
so he's
not.
saving.
I don't know.
So you play Direwolf, and then do you play the Sergeant as well, or does that go into Fan too much?
Well, I don't know that you can afford to play around it. It's not that bad against Fan because one of the 2 health dudes will live. Most likely the Librarian. So it's probably fine. I mean, yeah. Sergeant's good for trading, but against Rogue, just mork. Other words, no? Okay, gonna save it. There's probably not much important to trade against, but... So is this the Vile Spine?
Salt prep into what? Eviscerate?
I think he's just gonna clear the board here. Prep, Eviscerate, coin, Vile Spine, hit.
Yeah. Definitely a strong play. Puts that 3-4 on the board as well, which will be able to contest whatever Zoo can play on turn 4.
Well, unless it's the new one.
Yeah.
I forget its name. The 4 mana 3/8 taunt. Yeah, there it is.
Oh,
which
perfect.
you definitely play here.
Oh, you have to.
You just dodged your nightmare. Nice. That was great. Thing is, it's probably going to get sapped.
Oh yeah, it'll get sapped, and he's going to be able to play it again and discard the Clutch Mother.
Because obviously, like, if you sap it going into turn 5, that's great because Doomguard would never get played. Or if it did get played, they'd be very sad. Probably good to sap.
Has to
Slows
be
things
probably
down.
the best sap target in the zoo deck, I would assume.
Yeah, it's a lot better than sapping Doomguard, that's for sure.
We will see the sap come out, and he'll go ahead and push that 3 damage into face with the Vilespin Slayer. If this draws a Silverware Golem, it is not, unfortunately.
Not quite. Well, you definitely have to
Councilman.
play it. Get your little 4/4 dude, which is cool. So Salt used the counterfeit coin in a prep. This Gadget Sand's kind of
Meh.
meh for a while.
It's going to go ahead and draw into Swash. That could get
The
him a spell,
Swashburger could
potentially.
get some things. Maybe a Sacrificial Pact? No.
Drain life.
Is it worth just doing now while you can squeeze it in? It probably is.
Is it worth?
You get your Arcane Giant to 7 mana, so I'd
True.
say so.
Yeah.
Oh, it's definitely worth playing. Do not save it for Auctioneer. Oh,
Save it for turn 9.
oh, he's saving it for Cho'Gall.
Oh, okay. Soulfire.
Oh, he's gonna have a 6/6 now. Huh? Saving it for Cho'Gall. So Cho'Gall, you're gonna lose 3 life to deal 2 and gain 2, so you'll net lose 1. It just feels like a really mediocre turn all around. But you're getting a 7.
So he's still holding on to this Clutch Master.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, actually, I don't know why. 6/6 seemed like a good play.
Yeah, I think that was probably the best he was going to get it. And Salt's going to go off with this
I mean,
ridiculous prep into counterfeit coin into hallucination.
Salt got incredibly rewarded for saving that drain life, but it was definitely not the right play. It couldn't have been. Oh, Abyssal. Oh, we didn't take Abyssal Enforcer against Sue.
Yeah,
Why?
that also seems kind of interesting. But Salt's just going to miracle out off the top decks.
But why? Yeah, and this Cold Blood's removal. Yeah, just Naked Auctioneer. At worst, it eats Doomguard, which is pretty bad, considering that there's a Clutch Mother you know about. But no.
There's a Galaka Crawler.
Galaka
He
Crawler,
most
too
definitely
late.
should not play it.
Too late. Oh, to not reveal that?
Yeah, he should not play that card.
But Salt only has Mage left.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, that was my fault. I was like, wait a minute.
Oh, the plays around Betrayal.
Wow.
You just Leroy. Do you ever just Leroy
4.
fan?
I think maybe. Because that's still pushing the damage you want to push in.
Well,
alternatively,
you're killing the Clutch Mother.
Why not just double Arcane Giant and play the Librarian?
I think you're risking death if you don't kill this Clutch Mother. Well, not quite. If you kill the Galaka Crawler.
Because you're not realistically playing Cho'Gall and playing any spells this game.
Nah.
Because what I was thinking is you're playing both Arcane Giants and the Darkshire. You're trading into the Galaka Crawler. He would have to get exactly Soulfire or Doomguard.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're threatening lethal for the following. This also works for playing the... also, the second fan, wow. He's going to be able to clear them and play them.
Oh. You played the Giants and just suicide the Auctioneer. It's fine.
Yes.
Auctioneer lived a good life. The Leroy fan seemed really neat, but Saul also knew that by playing fan, he'd get 2 draws, and the deck was very small at that point, so probably knew roughly what he would be drawing.
Got a series of ridiculous top decks off of his miracling.
And he's going to have lethal.
Yep, with Leroy Eviscerate.
Yeah.
Oh, just Leroy.
Yeah.
I can't count. It's fine.
Okay. So Rogue did its job, beat the Warlock, who showed its face finally. And Warlock will... that Gunther Mage seems like it would be incredible against
Warlock.
It's just like a control-y type freeze-ish mage. Seems like it should be good.
I think it'll definitely... So you don't think the Warlock should be brought into the last game, right? Because I don't.
Cue that, Rogue.
I think you keep that. Yeah, I think you keep that for the Game 5 scenario because it's so weak and you want to get as many points as possible.
Cue that, Rogue. Yeah. Yeah, the Warlock's definitely proven itself as a liability. If the Warlock could have just found the... Well, Zoo's good against Quest Rogue. That's true, but Salt didn't bring it knowing that, I bet. And you would think that Zoo could be good against Aggro Druid, but it's actually not. Weird. Traditionally, it would have been. Mostly. I don't know. Yeah, so Salt's just gotta find a win with that mage, and I think he's gonna do it. If he can do it 3-1, that'd be great for NWA. They'd be up. Actually, I don't know that it makes a difference one way or another. They need to win out to win this week.
Yes, they do. He's playing Succubus.
Oh.
He's
Oh
just
my.
all in on the discards.
Oh dear.
So you know he's throwing that Patches away. You know he's throwing that Lucari Fellhound. Do you think he keeps the Succubus in his opening hand?
No.
Apparently he does
Apparently not. Oh my god, double Mana Worm. Salt, get on crafting that second golden Mana Worm.
Oh, yeah, you can't have just one regular... Oh, well, Succubus comes back. And admittedly, it's rather good with Malchezaar's in.
Yeah, in fact, coining the other out just seems good, and an abusive sergeant can help kill one, but the other's gonna finish the job.
Yeah, he has to abusive sergeant one down.
Oh, flame him. So good. Otherwise, it would have been so good.
So my theory is he's just putting the golden cards that he has into his decks.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so definitely abusive to kill the 2/3, and then just flame imp. I mean, Succubus would be cool and all, but like Mana Worms are terrifying. You gotta kill them when you can.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Yeah, and then maybe the Succubus won't even discard a good card.
Yeah.
So Salt kept the Medivh's Valet. It's just good enough in general. It could be a little slow, but when it does go off, it goes off big.
So you think he's just going to go ahead and plop that down as a 2/3 right now and then trade into the 1/1?
Yeah. Yeah, actually. It seems about right. You need this to help trade. Think that flame imp.
Oh, he's got a 50-50 shot.
It's definitely... I mean, you can more or less guarantee it next turn by playing the Councilman now. If you draw something cheap, which is likely. Yeah, it's pretty likely. Yeah, the value trade seemed really smart, I think, because a ping this turn seems hard to
actually do. Yeah. It's not very mana efficient, and I think Arkeesar knows that, because preferably Naka would be Arcane and electing this turn, I think. But
I think he still could, because it, and then just trade into the Flame Imp, because you figure you're gonna.
I think the value trade by Arkeesar was very good. I don't think that trade by Salt was very good at all.
I think it's okay, because it'll probably force the council. Oh, this is awkward. You play the council.
Oh man.
Oh, that's great.
He hit the 50-50 and gets to play the Succubus just as a regular 4/3.
Oh yeah, it's actually weird to take the value trade like that, because then it makes the Councilman do it, and then the Fireball... Well, I mean, it absorbed the damage, so I guess you can't really complain that the Fireball is quote-unquote worse.
Flame Strike is Alex Straza.
Against the 4/3.
No, but Flame Strike is 3 turns away. What are we going to do as Salt here? You just have to Arcane Intellect, right?
Oh, no. Fireball the Councilman.
Yeah, no. Absolutely. I didn't see the Fireball. That was my fault.
Now Salt just...
Fireball.
Salt should just try to find a Frost Nova to help stave off some damage and just make it to this Flame Strike. Ice Block. Yeah.
Gets the Lakiri Fellhound.
Ooh. Well, that's good. It's a nice big body. Hopefully doesn't draw anything too valuable, but yeah, that's a lot of damage in the... Oh, hello.
Volcanic Potion.
Oh, yeah, do it with all... No, do it with all...
Decides to not play the Thalnos.
Oh, do it with Thalnos.
Reason
doesn't
to not
seem
play
worth-
Thalnos there?
There doesn't seem to be much justifying it. You're taking another 3 now because of that.
And we see our Kisar go ahead and pick up another 1-drop to be able to play the Lakari for free.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so a Blizzard would be very handy. No-
Doesn't hit the Blizzard.
Oh, that's good, though.
Yeah.
You can get a Ice Block.
Has to get the Ice Block here, I think.
I don't know the standard list. It must be running a barrier. Is he like desperately trying to go for a Nova?
Maybe. It did not pan out. He gets the
The
Ice
odd-
Block now.
The odds of that were pretty poor.
Very low.
20 cards were in the deck. Oh, that's a nice library. Find the truth. Was he dead to Doomguard there? That was... Yeah, he was dead to Doomguard by doing it that way.
Was he also dead to Soulfire?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There was 10 damage on the
I
board.
don't think I would have taken those odds, to be honest with you, but it pans out for Salt. He's going to have
little
the
bit.
Ice Block.
Flame Strike.
You Flame Strike? If you Flame
Yeah,
Strike-
and Pray.
Oh, man.
There's a
there's the
lot of
Soulfire.
draws for the damage, yeah.
Yep. And the Doom Guard. That'll be game for
He
Arkansas.
should use the Doomguard, yeah. Add a little salt in the mix. Yeah.
Pun.
Alright, well, Warlock did the impossible. They got a win.
It
And the
did get a win, and that means it's going into Rogue versus Mage for the Game 5.
Yeah. The Mage has not been performing. Although getting that Ice Block up would have helped. And yeah, there were a few things that probably could have gone a little better. It's so funny to watch the chat from 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, I know, it's great.
People are mad about that 2-mana 6/6 getting.
Watch your
This is why we love Salty Saturday. Not everyone plays perfectly. We're all
No.
guilty of it. Alright, so hopefully the Mage can perform here against this Rogue, which seems to just be tempo-y type miracle thing. Because it also had the Gadget Sand. I don't know if the Tempo Rogue plays Gadget Sand.
We saw Gadget Sand in our Kisar's deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I don't know that it would. So maybe it's just Miracle with Cold Bloods.
We have
That's
a
another deck out there.
Miracle wouldn't play that Obsidian weapon though.
Oh yeah, true. True. So
that
it's
one
just
right there.
It's just a wacky deck. I don't know. So the Obsidian and Arcane Giant. Maybe it's just playing like a 1 Obsidian, but Obsidian. Yeah, it had Auctioneer. So the
But-
Obsidian. I don't know. Maybe it's got like Shaku Swashbuckler to get cards. Pretty good start.
Oh no, you know we're gonna see that Burgle Slinch.
Primordial Glyph. Wait, Burgle? It rotated out.
Oh, it
Lemur.
rotated. Never mind.
Lemur.
You know I don't know card sets. Come on.
Oh, I didn't even realize that Galactic Crawler got played the last game with Salt not having Warrior. He did have Rogue though.
You did
Yeah,
have
so this is
Rogue.
pretty
So-
simple backstab. There was some argument to saving it for the SI, but nah, is the simple answer. Oh, these Primordial Glyphs are great. It's really cool to have them. You can find like any secret you want a lot of the time, and this Valet is just going off.
Yeah, I think so. Are you thinking fan for the cantrip, or are you thinking just play the SI as the 3/3 and like force a reaction?
Probably just SI. Seems good to me. Yeah, I don't know, because you got to put pressure on this Mage, right? You've got to ideally pop them at some point pretty quickly before they start to flip it back on you. Yeah, SI seems like the way.
I think so.
Might demand to get frost bolted.
And we see that Salt does not have that Frostbolt.
Yeah. Might discover one. There's really no telling with Primordial Glyph. You can just kind of get whatever you want. You can get additional ice blocks, you can get additional burn. Well, there's one ice block, so probably not.
You go for the glyph.
Yeah, there's really no downside to just like glyph.
And
Spellbender
mirror image or
is-
Spellbender. It's rogue.
Spellbender is great. Especially against backstab, because, you know, the girl lives.
Ooh.
Cone of Cold's not bad either, because this deck can kind of play like Freeze Mage.
Treasure is mine.
Took Polymorph.
Got
Meteor seemed
Polymorph.
like it could be really cool.
I think he took the polymorph because he was scared of another big Edwin.
Edwin, did he see Arcane Giant before?
No. He did not see the Arcane Giants.
Goes with the Ice Block, Medivh Valley. I wondered if it could just be Elise that turn, but this is, I mean, you can't complain with this. Just get the board control.
Luckily for Arkeyscar, he's gonna be able to just slam this obsidian thing into it.
If Arkeysar is paying close attention, that Ice Block was not created by either of the glyphs, but sometimes it can get a little confusing. So hopefully Arkeysar is not trying to play around what doesn't need to be played around at this point. And like trying not to throw out coin first or something. It definitely happens to the best of us at times. Deck Tracker can help solve that, but
So many.
yeah, just start with Fan.
There's a
Psycho
second
cards
giant.
make Arcane Giants cheaper. They'll get there soon, hopefully.
Choose
That's the thing. People used to really hate these in Mirror.
It has to get there rather quickly for
Yeah.
him to have a chance in this game, I think.
Which you could do it by coining out the Fan, and then next turn, if something were to be prepped, then I think an Arcane Giant would be playable
wow.
at that point. Okay, we are going in real quick. That Eviscerate seemed like it was just squeezed in because there was mana
Jungle hides many secrets.
for the
Which-
Giants.
Yeah.
Which, yeah. I mean,
Oh,
it's good
here's-
to it's good to commit to the face in a way, but
This is good, I think. Swash
you
for
just Vile.
polymorph.
You Vile Spine it, yeah.
Yeah. He's
Why
gonna
we-
prep polymorph into
Oh,
Fan. This discounts the Giants and saves the Vile spin.
it does. It makes the Giants very playable next turn. Still has the coin for Vile Spine, and gets to keep Vile Spine, which seems alright because there's some pretty big threats to clear eventually. Don't know if you want to think about them. This coin seems real weird considering Vile Spine.
Yeah, he's not gonna have the combo activator for Vile Spine anymore.
And it's not like making the Arcane Giants that much cheaper next that good.
Because you obviously don't want to be playing the Cold Blood to trigger the Vile Spine effect.
No, definitely not. A Cold Blood combo damage will be really important. Cone of Cold's really important. Volcanic is not, yeah. This is fine. It's really only killing a 1/1, but
See counterfeit coin. He's just gonna plop down a giant and re-hero power. Yeah.
yeah.
This giant's most likely getting polymorphed.
Yep, polymorphed. Ice barrier goes up, seems good. And then, yeah, Salt will hope to find a turn to get Medivh up, but he's not going to risk his ice getting plopped to do it, or Pock to do it. Hallucinate? Anomalous.
You take the glyph, right?
Yeah, Glyph could make for some cheaper Arcane Giants.
Ooh.
Oh, what do you think about Journey Below?
That's what I was thinking, yeah. Zero.
Zeril, yeah, always Zeril for the Auctioneer. And then counterfeit
And then
coining
counterfeit
out
coining
Giant.
out the giant. King's Blood's also just an option.
Oh, it's
and
gonna
then
be.
you can still
it's
coin
gonna be
out the
zero
giant.
mana. Oh, these poor Vile Spines.
Yeah, they're just gonna sit in hand and do nothing. It's fine.
Oh, poor things.
We're gonna see Salt have an answer to this as well with Thalnos Fireball.
Yeah, I think that'd be the
Ping it, probably.
that's the way to go. There's also Valet
No, you just got
Firelance
Valet.
portal.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I don't. He's gonna Cone of Cold.
Hmm?
This isn't bad, I don't think.
It's not bad. But was it the best?
No.
The Zeril didn't have to get killed in a pretty big hurry.
Yeah, you just kind of gave him a toxin for no reason, didn't you?
Also, that Kona Cold was... I mean, let's be honest. Medivh the Guardian, he doesn't have to do crazy things this game. Medivh the Guardian, Kona Cold would have been a fine turn 10 play.
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
Yeah,
And now he
that's
just doesn't
gone.
have a way
Oh, he's
to
got
clear the
Frostbolt.
giant past Fireball Frostbolt.
He's got Frostbolt. He drew it. So now it's just Medivh.
Yeah,
Medivh
Medivh
Frostbolt.
Frostbolt.
Feeling really good about seeing that Vile Spine. This Arcanologist is going to draw the second Ice. So that's good. Fine, whatever. 2/2.
You prep out the Slayer, right?
Prep out the Cold Blood,
and then
the
Slayer. Yeah.
Yep, all in. A Flame Strike would just end the game.
Does this deck play double or only one?
I think it plays one. But it can be over in other ways too. The Fireland portals are a little
Oh, there's the Flame Strike.
expensive. Yeah, okay, there we go.
Cobra!
Well played.
Anaconda.
Okay. The Cope is not doing anything, but it's spooky. Thalnos, nice. I don't know how Arcazar can win. Point.
I don't
Both
think
Arcane
he can.
Giants are dead.
Has he played Eviscerates yet?
No. I think one got used on the face earlier.
Oh, it did, didn't it?
Speaking
Yeah.
of face, Salt's gonna do it just to get the dude. Nice.
Oh, yeah. So
Oh, where's
has a
the armor?
firm control of this game.
Yeah, he can race now. Oh, is that misplay not doing the Mana Worm? Mana Worm.
Well,
Yes.
Oh, there's two.
He's playing double it. Oh, wow.
Two shard. Didn't quite get there. Well, that's an interesting rogue. The mage finally got its win, and Warlock got a win. So I guess people start bringing it next week because it's got. Well,
Got
no, it
that
doesn't have.
track
It doesn't have
record.
100% win rate. It lost to rogue. Okay, so NWA still has hope. That's 9-12. So
Still
well,
alive. Beat out the
Dreaded
Obsidian
has to
card.
sweep, or they tie with a 3-1. So, the bonus
Ooh.
matters a lot. So yeah, Top Hat Demon and Wolfmac have been ready for a long time, ever since the series was 2-1, or getting ready anyway. So that is our next match. Okay,
Okay, so Wolfmac banning Druid. And
Druid
Top Hat
leaving.
Demon Paladin.
leaving Top Hat Demon with Hunter, Mage, Priest, which are very interesting classes. Top Hat Demon didn't bring Paladin or Warrior.
Or Warrior, yeah.
So
that's really
we got
interesting.
I invite these guys at the beginning of the week. I don't know what they're gonna submit. We get a show. So yeah, Wolfpack has Druid, Mage, and Warrior.
It's that show pressure,
remaining.
Slim.
I
They
mean,
feel like they've got to impress.
Top Hat Demon's a really solid player. I have no doubt that he thinks this is a very good strategy. Not many people believe in Priest, though. Only 21 people brought it. About as many people as brought Mage, I believe. But he believes, and Wolfmac from Initium Novum has Druid, Mage, and Warrior. So, yeah, Top Hat Demon brought Hunter over Paladin Warrior. So, yeah, we're ready to go.
Absolutely, we are.
And Top Hat Demon, Aeon is currently up 4-0. Last I checked against Initium Novum. So, Top Hat Demon's just going to look to keep the pain train rolling.
Also, Sunshine is online and making his decks.
Nice. You never know what that message means, though. They could just be
they could just be
checking
looking.
it over, but you can, yeah. So Top Hat Demon has Priest. Priest is a deck to look at quite a bit in these scenarios. Priest and Mage going up against Druid. I think Wolfmac would probably favor Jade in that sort of lineup. Seems
Yeah, I
real
would
smart to bring
imagine.
Jade Druid in this.
Jade Druid performs much better than Aggro Druid against both of those decks.
Against Priest. Yeah, Priest is a Druid killer. Except Jade in some instances. And Wolfmac also has Mage, which is actually not nearly as good as it used to be against Priest. You can't OTK anymore without Thaurissan. So Mage could struggle against Priest. It could struggle against Hunter too. We've seen that a little bit. Wolfmac's Warriors probably just in a great spot. Someone just came in here and they were not
Left.
welcome.
You give me strength. You
Rude.
asked for it.
Oh, he's got my
Alright.
forte of a deck. Top
We are
Hat
queued
Demon
up.
has brought Silence Priest.
Silence Priest, the meta breaker itself. So Silence Priest is a deck which is favorable against all archetypes of Druid. On Vicious Syndicate, it has roughly 70% win rate against Jade Druid. It crushes it.
It's really good against it. Also, we see Wolfmac with a terrible hand.
Not bad against Mage.
Arcanologist
Not
solves
great,
it a
but-
little bit. But opening
okay.
Alexstrasza Medivh, oof.
Wolfmac also playing Gunther Mage, although has Sorcerer's Apprentice. You play Sorcerers immediately to try and take care of Cleric, but... Oh, I thought
Oh.
Top Hat might have done the Cabal
The
to
Talon
protect her.
Priest? Yeah. This is interesting. He's looking to pressure earlier with the Silence, probably. That's incorrect.
Yeah, you never play the Silence up front. There's no reason to, right?
There's
Especially
no
since
reason
it could have
to at
been
all.
been frozen for all you know,
Yep.
and you could have
and the
unfrozen it.
Silence could have unfrozen it. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's never right to silence your card with the 0 mana card Silence on the turn that you play it. We see Sorcerer's Apprentice kind of coming in handy. He could like smash into the Mana Worm and then freeze the Humongous if he wanted. It looks like he's just gonna trade with the Cleric and
Mhm.
play the Mana Worm.
Potion of Madness would have been cool here, but yeah, kill the
Mana
Apprentice
Worm.
for sure. Oh no. Oh well, yeah, you keep healthier that way,
Yeah.
and
then
which
you get
is
the Shambler.
obviously important for the Shambler, but
He's
Yeah,
gonna
so he-
silence the Cleric or the Apprentice and kill the Mana Worm.
yeah. So he justifies leaving the Apprentice alive by basically shutting it down. So no cheap Arcane Intellect shenanigans or Primordial Glyph shenanigans. No Polymorph either, which the deck does run. So at this point, Top Hat Demon, he's gonna know it's open. Oh, that potion, but it's not playable because she's silenced. That's huge. That would have been this entire game would have been a completely different story if that potion of Polymorph got played.
Yeah, I think so.
That's funny. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that would have been playable. It should have been taken. Duh.
Would it have been playable?
It would have been 1 mana because of the
Oh,
primordial.
because
disc.
yeah. Huh. Did he know it was Silence Priest at that point?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Two
Yeah.
silences have been played.
Oh,
That's Silence
yes.
Priest.
No, I was tabbed out looking at chat. Sorry.
Oh my god.
So
Yeah,
he
that potion of
faces
polymorph
here.
would have completely ruined the Shambler. Is it even worth trading at all this point? Oh, the correct meteor placement, so good. It's no joke.
No.
Oh, Eater of
it's not,
Secrets.
I know.
Not looking so good. That's
Not
there for
looking
the
so
mirror.
good, but you
And-
know
yeah.
Wolfmac is playing it now, so he shouldn't play it this game.
Okay,
Obviously,
so
against the Priest.
what Wolfmac has the benefit of knowing that both silences have been played, so a Doomsayer at any point could really be handy. It's just about surviving in the meantime. You can kill the Shambler pretty easily and just leave the rest for now, I guess. Or freeze it if you want.
Yeah.
You could double trade to get the ice block up too, but yeah, I guess that... No.
He's gonna ping.
It's not worth it. Alright, so top hat demon's really looking for basically inner fire. Oh, yep, has the priest
There's
of
the
the
Priest
feast
of the
in, which
Feast.
is perfect against the mage. And death even, which is not typical. Talon priest on Talon priest.
You wish to live forever.
I guess he just wants to keep a AoE resistant board. And not really. I guess if inner fire gets drawn, it's probably a win anyway. Continues to play. Oh wait, he didn't play around meteor that time. Shame on you. Top hat. Wait,
Top hat. There's the meteor. Yeah.
I guess it didn't matter because yeah. I don't know. It's hard to play
Meteor's
around meteor.
really good in this matchup.
These used to be like arena cards, basically the positioning based ones. So inner fire is kind of feeling sad now. It's not really worth it. At any point when Divine Spirit gets drawn, though. Silence Priest is kind of in a tough spot against this Gunther
specific
Mage.
Gunther Mage, yeah.
Which he definitely knows now that, I mean, first off, things like Mana Worm and Sorcerer's Apprentice showed up.
He's gonna go ahead and play the
Yeah.
Inner Fire to get the 6/6. I think this is correct.
Yeah, you just gotta get in there because it's not
Second meteor.
he plays 2 of that card. Because it's not like Freeze
Wow.
Mage where you can just search Priest of the Feast. You need to get them.
Man, meteor is so good against Silence Priest.
Yeah, it's better than Polymorph. Well, no, sometimes they get bigger than 15, but not usually. You gotta get this Priest of the Feast out there for tempo now, even to try and
Yeah.
kill.
You
Like, you
play
need to
it,
try
you
and
play
get
the
it.
Shadow Visions.
Like, try to discover an inner fire, but yeah, the ice block's gonna ruin all that.
Get the Power Word Shield.
Yeah, it has to be shield now. You gotta dig for inner fire, basically.
Hits a
Try and get there.
Washer.
Yeah, like Silence Priest, it cycles okay, but kind of need Purify and more like a Cleric or something. So Ice Block is a must. You could
Yeah,
be
he
very
has
well.
to play the Ice Block. Oh, third Ice Block. Do you take
do
the
you?
Firelands? I think you might take the Firelands.
Yeah, because you've got 2 Ice Blocks already. A third Ice Block would be cool, because you
I
could
don't
do
think
it.
it actually does anything, though, with Alex in your hand.
You
'Cause
could do
just
it with Alex
yourself.
on turn 10.
True, because it goes to 1 mana.
You could do it with Alex on turn 10, but Firelands Portal is probably just the better way to go for now. With Frostbolt, you could kill the Priest of the Feast. Yeah. Just soften it up now. Yeah. Keep drawing. Hope to find Cleric. What is this K-Kona? That's not quite it. Okay, so now we're starting to enter the stage where, yeah, I would hold that elemental. Assuming
Hold
there's
the elemental
Lyra.
so you get the Lyra, yeah.
Because, yeah, now we kind of have to pray for Lyra to save.
Has to be Lyra.
The block still could get popped. Even Purify would help do that now.
Are you considering just playing Medivh at this point? Or are you Firelands portaling? Because I don't think you want to Alex right now, do you? You don't have the damage in hand.
Honestly, I wouldn't have been surprised. I wouldn't have been surprised at all to see Alex or Medivh because the Silence Priest does not play Shadow Word Death. This one
Yeah.
does.
I was thinking you're probably playing the Medivh there. And
Yeah, clearing
spells
the
after
Priest of
that.
the Feast you can't complain with that either.
there's a Power Word Shield.
Sure wish
There's a
Lyra.
Purify.
Okay, that's good.
There's a pop block if he gets this.
Divine Spirit would be great. We're playing Shadow Word Pain too.
Or you playing both Shadow Words, apparently. And Priest of the Feast. How do you fit all this in here?
I'm not sure. There is some room. Actually. Okay, so 1 block's down, which, yeah, that's really good. You think you just Alex yourself here? Because if you just play another block, it's happening all over, yeah. No way to heal any minion,
No, I think
so just
Huh.
face and pass.
the one way to heal a minion is not optimal, so don't do that.
Yeah, don't.
And
Don't suicide into Alex and then bring.
then heal the Alex.
Okay,
Ball
so
for
Wolfpack
double.
got what wanted.
So
Can
you're
do ice
thinking
block.
do you courier first? You like do
Yeah.
one courier, see what you get, play the ice block.
Yeah, if you got like Firelance Portal, Holy Fire,
Not unlicensed apothecary.
Kirin Tor is great.
Kirin Tor's good.
You have ice block.
We have many.
Which means he can also play the second courier this turn if he wants.
Amazing.
Yeah. Which, yeah, I assume the Eater is never going to get played.
No, you can't play Eater. Oh,
Raza
Raza.
might be active soon.
take Raza.
Mirror Entity's kind of useless.
It's Silence Priest. You can't
Might
take
just
entity.
get something that can't attack, and then that's
Yeah.
that. But it was picked. There is a chance that you get something useful.
Oh! Oh, that might be too little too late. Man!
Wow. Top Hat Demon did
Man!
it.
How is he fitting all these cards in this deck?
That is the last ice block, though, so you might as well,
Divine Spirit.
right? You
No,
You might
don't
as
do
well.
it yet. You don't do it yet.
It was
There's no combination of mana in this deck with Divine Spirits and Inner Fires. I think that you're
I'm
not gonna be
talking
able
just to
play
get
either
the
that
3/5.
turn.
You don't need to
Oh.
pop them if it's their last ice block.
I suppose. I don't know. Oh, he's gonna Divine Spirit it too, and then pain one of the 2/2s and trade into one of the 2/2s.
Okay, so now we're on the Protect Eater.
But see,
Plan.
Eater's not
But
protected.
Eater's never
Yeah.
going to be protected, okay.
This is
Medivh's
why-
Valet can be active.
This is why it confuses me a little bit. Because he's still not going to win this game from an onboard damage perspective.
Yeah, the board's getting cleared right here.
I was thinking
it's
you're going to
perfect.
save the Eater. You're going to, like, Divine Spirit Inner Fire the 2/5.
Yeah.
Because there's zero possibility he was expecting an Eater of Secrets out of Silence Priest.
Right. Yeah, so this board's entirely clear. Medivh's Valet, yeah. Which just seals the deal. Yeah, so if this were Freeze Mage, it was going to be a slightly different story, but once your board's cleared and they have a board, it's just hopeless. Unless he must have cut the Potion of Madness,
He had to cut Potion of Madness.
which makes sense because it's good against Pirate Warrior, but you do not expect aggro Druid.
We're going to see Medivh coming down.
Medivh, which is good. Just yeah, I mean anything in general at this point. Top Hat Demon can't.
Second Pain, too. Man.
It is finished. You are right. Yeah, so it's tough against that mage. They have like all the removal in the world. We saw 2 meteors for crying out loud. Like they have all the removal in the world, which just makes Silence Priest
Rather
extremely sad. That's where it's weak. Like if you can't make a big taunt and have it matter, and if you can't make a big dude and have it matter,
you're just going to lose that game.
just done. And yeah, Wolfpack gets crucial information, but I think despite building the deck very
So,
differently
do you
than
think,
most, I think the Priest is still at its best with what remains.
do you think it's interesting to play the Eater of Secrets and the Priest?
Yep,
and
because the
ban out-
only secret
and
class
ban
is
out the
gone.
Paladin? Yeah.
Oh, well, I guess he just really didn't like the Paladin and how it was
Yeah.
matching up
I
against
don't
the
know if
priest and the
I'm
hunter.
hedging. I don't know if I'm hedging for one matchup that I might not even get.
It's just a really bad matchup. The Gunther mage.
Oh, that is Knuckles. We saw
Knuckles?
Knuckles. Did you see it?
I have a golden Knuckles. I miss him. Is he relevant now? Please say yes.
No,
Just
he
like
is
Aggro
not
Murloc
Slim.
Paladin? Oh.
Also, we definitely see the Jade Druid coming out of Wolfmac.
Jade Druid with ramp for days. So if you coin Wild Growth into Wild Growth, you have Druid of the Claw. In the meantime, there will have been a
Slim's
board.
PhD, MC, posterior, MD in the house.
Nice.
Hmm.
Talk McButt. The most eloquently named gentleman in all of Team Hearthleaf. Is it ever anything but coin Wild?
No,
Growth?
it has to be coin Wild
yeah.
Growth.
I mean, you could coin Hero Power into
I'm assuming he was
Wild
probably
Growth.
planning out his next couple of
Which
turns.
is awkward. Yeah, because this gets you straight to Druid, which might not matter that much. This Hunter's probably going to perform pretty well against the Druid.
He makes the correct play and gives the buff to the Tabby Cat.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you want the cute one to live, obviously.
Oh,
Okay, Innervate makes
Innervate.
this even better, so you could just Innervate the call out now. And
Yeah, I
yeah,
think so.
it would have to eat a kill command to go down easily.
Yeah, because Houndmaster's not playable until turn 4. Definitely, I think you just do this. It'll get a full clear, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Where shall I strike?
Yep, in taunt mode, because if you force the kill command, that's fine. But Top Hat's just going to ignore it. And pray that there's no swipe, because
Oh,
man, that would
man.
suck. But you
That
just
would-
have to
oh.
pray. There's no way to play around it. Well, there is, and yeah, that would be it. And then
Nothing.
also trading in the 3-2 would be playing around it.
yeah.
You'd be forcing it to suicide.
Okay, so here's something interesting. Do you like the Jade Spirit, or do you like just playing Fandral?
Oh, playing Fandral,
Yeah,
actually.
I think so too, because you're playing the Fandral underneath or with a taunt on board. You get if you Fandral into Nourish, the game is very difficult for Top Hat Demon to win.
Yeah, and you knew there wasn't kill command, so with a 4-2 Druid of the Claw up, that Fandral was never dead. Or just like any Druid of the Claw, that Fandral was never dead, and it would have won the game. Like anytime you get Fandral Nourish,
Yeah,
you win.
it's just ridiculous, and he's not going to be able to get that now. He won't attain that. He's just going to have to probably Nourish next turn.
Probably just Nourish, ramp, Wild Growth, depending on what gets drawn, if it's really that worth to ramp that hard. Well, fortunately, Top Hat Demon knows that there isn't swipe now, so you can afford
Oh
to
yeah,
do this huge
get
rat,
all the 1/1s.
big rat. And then is it worth trading the 3-2 away? It protects Houndmaster.
I think so.
there's
You
that.
trade it into the 2/3, and then just sit with Houndmaster. Because next turn you can Fiery Bat Houndmaster or just Grandmother Fiery Bat Hero Power.
Mm-hmm.
I move quickly.
Yeah. Trade seems worth it. Value trade seems a little misplaced. Yeah. Yeah, wow, that Nourish would have been great now with Auctioneer. So Nourish,
So good.
Nourish and you ramp and yeah, it's still not good. Nourish, ramp, Wild Growth, and then you have to pray to draw something relevant with Auctioneer, like Innervate or Wrath. Just ramp real hard here.
I have a terrible feeling that he's going to draw cards.
Yeah, that'd be bad. You could also Nourish to Hero Power. Oh, yep. I mean, oh, Spellbreaker. Ooh.
Spellbreaker? What is
So
this?
There is the thought that you draw to try and find swipe because you desperately need it, and I think that's okay to some extent. But man, swipe is less likely to have picked up than the Innervator Wrath that could have made ramping really hard into Auctioneer good. I don't know. It's too bad. That Fandral on turn 4
Would have, yeah, I
is
think
a
so.
big missed opportunity. If the Jade getting summoned by a spirit could have been like a 3/3, then maybe you could go. I don't even know if you could go that way then. Well, that draw from Nourish really didn't yield that much. And if you play Aya, that's 8, 11,
Does he have anything to clear anything?
15. No.
4, 8,
Well,
10,
you got
13, 14,
Spellbreaker
15.
to,
You could
pseudo
Spellbreaker
clear.
the 3/3.
and Hero Power the Fiery Bat.
Yeah.
Wonder.
It seems about the best that can be done right now. Aya just seems like a death sentence. It's real brave. Golems are a girl's best friend, but
Apparently not Wolfmax's best friend. Animal Companion could close the game.
could it?
That is not the one to close the game.
8, 11, 13, 14, 15. It was 17 before, so yeah, it would have. If it was either of them. But getting the Druid down to 2 anyway with a huge... Like, Druid cannot clear and Feral Rage at the same time without 2 Innervates. Yeah, there's just... Okay, there's the swipe that's been needed so bad.
That is too little too late, I think.
The swipe can... It can almost clear everything, but a Houndmaster's gonna stay up. If there was a Wrath...
Also, Hero Power.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah,
he would
it's
have
over.
to Hero Power to live through the turn if he could clear everything.
Mm-hmm. Yep, so Hunter gets his big win here. It's fortunate to have queued into the Druid. If it was the Warrior, that could have been a different story. Not even sure what that Warrior is. The matchups aren't your favorite for Pirate Warrior, but you definitely take them. Taunt Warrior, yeah, it's such a mixed bag right now. It's really showing weakness in tournament formats.
Time waits for no one.
So we're nourishing for several Innervates.
I can see.
Nah. Nourishing for like 2 Innervates and a Feral Rage or something. Okay, so it is indeed Jade Druid, which, yeah, it's really good news for the Silence Priest. It whiffed hard before, but yeah, Silence Priest looks great now.
I think so.
Oh, no. Still don't know what kind of mage is had. Probably if it's the... Now I can see why people play this Gunther mage thing, because, yeah, Druid, it is a problem. Yeah, so
Yeah.
the Silence Priest should do great.
Silence
Here.
Priest will do wonderfully. We do see him playing the Cabal Song
Oh.
Stealer as well.
It's not a bad card, but man, I don't know how he fit all this here. Cabal Songsteer is definitely not okay. Sometimes you do run out of silence, and it does suck, because you're really counting on it. Which is mainly what Shadow Visions
Yeah.
is there to do. When all else fails.
Gives you, hopefully, a pseudo-6 silences.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so just start out with Cleric.
We are going to see this Cleric probably draw at least one card.
What do you think about... So Innervate next turn gets Druid of the Claw out. Innervating... Yeah.
What about
that seems like the way to go. You could have innervated out Jade Blossom.
Jade Blossom and
and
Jade Idol.
And then you'd have 4 mana next turn, not really knowing what was going to happen. Everything's here. As far as I'm concerned, Top Hat Demon wins.
This
Like,
is again wrong.
Seriously. Yeah,
But that's
there's
fine.
no reason to do it like this. And should probably trade.
Well, Jade Blossom's going to happen.
I don't see why not trade.
I think Top Hat Demon is just thinking he's going to go face with everything and win the game. Which, I mean, it's a 16 attack.
Now is the time. And
16 health.
Wolfmac needs Naturalize. It's as simple as that. Has to be Naturalize.
Yeah, if he doesn't play Naturalize, the game's over.
Now, Silence Priest is really good against Jade Druid, but I don't know. Like, winning on turn 4.
That was ridiculous. I
It
don't know
doesn't
how
always
he
have.
got,
It's not always this quick.
especially with all the cards that he's playing in his deck that are kind of like weirder for current Silent Priest decks. To
Yeah,
get
like
those exact cards in his opening hand was
yeah,
ridiculous.
exactly those cards. So we're just gonna taunt Druid of the Claw Desperation here, which
Is okay.
yeah, until Cabal Song Stealer hits the field.
Nope,
Or
that's
that.
game. God, Top Hat Demon.
Yeah. Because a lot of these Silence Priest decks play Acolyte of Pain for more draw, but he's just playing Shadow Word Death, I think one of them, and 2 Pain and stuff like that. So yeah, Priest takes its easy win. Yeah.
That game was brutal.
So Silence Priest is it's a really good deck.
It is.
If you're wanting to beat Druid unconditionally, which a lot of people will kind of want to look for, because a lot of the concern in this new metagame here is that people bring Druid, people bring Warrior, people bring Paladin, and you're like, well, okay, what archetype do I plan for? With Silence Priest, you plan for everything as far as Druid's concerned. So, people might bring more Priest, we'll see.
See Top Hat Demon go ahead and mulligan everything except for the Valet.
The Valet seems weird to keep.
Yeah, what does Valet do against Jade Druid?
Goes face most cases. You just
This is again not the freeze
yeah, it's
mage.
Gunther.
Yeah.
This is really the preferred mage. I don't get it, but that's fine. I'm happy to defer to the popular knowledge at this point that this is a really good deck. I'm sure the creator finished rank 1 or hit rank 1 legend with it. And it's definitely the option when thinking about Druid. So. Because good old freezing shenanigans just won't cut it. That's an amazing hand.
Yeah,
Wolfpack.
that hand is ridiculous.
The combination of 2 Innervates and Nourish, like it just can't go wrong.
Oh, you take Kirin Tor again, right?
Yeah, I think so. Feeding Time's kind of
Interesting.
tempting, but that's expensive.
Yeah.
Mind
games.
Um,
What gets played in Jade Druid that he wants to pull?
they have some
Do they have
decently
beefy?
sized minions.
they
You
have
could
beefy
get, I
cards?
guess, you could get a Behemoth. You could get a Aya.
Yeah.
You could get Druid of the Claw. We saw that.
That'd be a 4/4.
You could get Jade Spirit. That would be real bad.
Yep.
Maybe there's just more good outcomes than bad outcomes, but man, Kirin Tor Feeding Time.
I think Kirin Tor was the pick personally, because you can Kirin Tor Ice Block Valet on the same turn. Or Kirin Tor Barrier Valet.
Mm-hmm.
But for now, he's just going to probably go ahead and mine. Or no Fireball.
Oh yeah, definitely Fireball. Yeah, so Wolfmac's making use of those Innervates. Gonna probably just dump Innervates and then Nourish would be the... Oh, never mind. The game has changed. Alright, with 1 Fireball down, that feels good. But Medivh's Valet is not the cleanest thing in the world. Just gonna mind games, huh?
There's the
Okay.
Fandral.
It's a 4-mana 3/5. It's
Yep.
Yeah, that's what it is. Great.
So he's going to have a great Gadget Sand turn.
Is now the time?
Probably not.
Well,
I think it honestly probably is like Jade Spirit Hero Power.
you could just...
Because the Gadget Sand
Yeah,
play this
yeah.
turn would be Gadget Sand, Coin, Jade. Because you wouldn't want a Gadget Sand Innervate and then not have anything to play off the Innervate.
Yeah. Yeah, you should probably just Jade, get more things on board. Yeah. Well, at least he decided it fairly quickly.
Oh, that's big.
Jade. One of these
Second idol.
will get played. The other will get shuffled.
He might not play it. He might just Wrath.
Yeah, Wrath seems good. Draw 2 cards. Kill Fandral. Or just kill that straight up and just not even care about Fandral. And
Yeah, he's not.
Fandral doesn't
He's
matter.
not that scared.
You take 4 off rather than 3 like this.
Oh wow, Flame Strike's big.
1 turn off. So definitely have to kill Gadget Sand. That's Frostbolt ping, so you could also Primordial. Maybe you could find Meteor. Mirror Entity. I mean, if you pick Mind Games, you gotta think Mirror Entity's not bad either. But Polymorph's just straight up.
Take Polymorph.
Yeah. Just Polymorph. You already have 1 Arcane Intellect. Did he pick? Or is it really going this long?
I
Oh, okay.
went that long.
We picked. Okay. Took Mirror Entity. Similar reasoning to what happened with
This is gonna get punished by the Jade Spirit, though. If he doesn't
yeah,
choose to play it
eventually.
next turn.
Eventually. Unless it gets played
But
now.
he might play it this turn. Oh no, he's gonna Blossom and then play it. Yeah,
Blossom makes sense because
this
yeah,
makes sense, but this
Go
gets
into-
so punished by Flame Strike.
it does, but I don't think Wolfmac cares because he's gonna get Fandral. Oh, he's gonna play around it too. Yeah, Fandral, Nourish. Yeah. Clearly a Flame Strike though. The Jades only get bigger from here, and Flame Strike gets a lot worse. So
Oh, there's a Feral Rage.
Fandral, Nourish, and hope to
Probably
find
play
the other Gadget Sand.
Wild Growth. No, because you're on turn 9. Never mind. I thought he was on 10. Oh, no, because he gets the mana, so he can play Wild Growth here.
Yeah. Or just take the time to shuffle. Oh yeah, shuffle and.
Oh, and play the Jade. Yeah, that's better.
So that's definitely the play. Okay, we got double
Double
Medivh
Valet
Valet.
into the Fandral.
Double Valet. Probably want to. You probably want an Intellect too. You have the mana to do it. Drawing definitely seems like a good thing. You could get Medivh Guardian up ASAP by doing it like that.
Yeah.
This Frostbolt seems bleh. I don't know. Gives Mirror Entity the chance to go, and man, if that Primordial Drake gets played, so Wolfpack has lots of secrets to play around right now.
Gonna start with the Wild Growth to bait the counterspell probably,
Oh,
and draw first.
just plays excess mana. There's a long way to go before we find the other Gadget Sand, so that'll get copied, but it's really not a big deal at this point. There's a 6/6. Tap Hat Demon just needs to cycle. Oh, hello. Never mind. You can play that on turn 9. It's it's just too bad that more can't be cleared. 1 damage off, really clearing nicely, but you can't
Yeah.
argue with.
We do see Wolfmac with both the Earthen Scales and the Feral Rage, so he's going
Oh.
to be able to get out of this armor or this burn range that
Oh yeah, big
Top
time.
Hat might have.
It was better to trade than not, right? Leaving that 5/2 up to
I
kill
think
your
so.
leaving the 5/2 up to kill your poor defenseless Jade Behemoth.
Especially since you haven't seen a Swipe yet, and Swipe lines up pretty well against the Alexstrasza as well because it allows the 3/6 to trade into it.
Well, let's see. A Frostbolt and a Fireball got played. Wolfmac really should not be afraid, especially having Jade Idol, Earthen Scales, and Feral Rage. Like, that's just armor whenever you
No,
want.
yeah, he doesn't look afraid at all. He's looking like he's going to hero power, maybe. Oh, no, he's just going to straight up trade. Probably play the Jade Idol and the Earthen Scales.
You could.
Or you could hero power down to 2/1.
Probably not. Yeah, there's a Fireball and a Frostbolt got played. You're not scared. Oh, okay, sorry. Wow, this Salty Saturday is going late.
Yeah. See a Mana Worm pick up.
Yeah,
Probably
play that,
Arcane
intellect. See what gets found. It's, yeah, kind of medieval or bust at this point. The Druid's just gotten so out of control.
Sees a Fireball.
You have to try and save that for
You
face.
Polymorph the 6/6.
Yeah, probably, and just trade Valet into the... Oh, okay, we're just committing fully to face. Getting the 2 damage into face, yeah. And also pinging face. Are there primordial glyphs left? I think Top Hat Demon's thinking the way to win is just face. You can't remove the Jades. Clears the sheep, I guess.
Second Earthen Scales.
Yeah, that'll wrap it up, probably.
As long as he plays any semblance of armor, I don't think Top Hat can win this game unless he has like a ridiculous Medivh.
Yeah, but 14 cards left in the deck. It has to be, and not even an Ice Block or Ice Barrier set up yet, which is understandable that they're not set up yet. There were more important things to do.
Looks like he's going to forego playing the Earthen Scales. And go face instead of clearing the Mana Worm.
Huh.
That's very
Alrighty.
interesting to me.
Well, still safe. Cabal Courier could do crazy things. Those
Doesn't look like it's
bad.
going to.
Okay, well that's face damage. So.
It is. Play Ice Block. Probably.
You ever just risk that you need that?
Yeah.
Yeah, barrier rather than block.
Barrier rather than block is better.
And leave Mana Worm up because, yeah, he's not going to tank it. So yeah, now it's pretty scary. There've been a few signs coming from Top Bad Demon now that he wants to kill you and has some idea that he can. So maybe there's some question as to where that secret came from. I don't think so. God, the Jades are so scary when they're so big. So just do that. Yeah, just save the Feral Rage.
This loses to nothing.
Why not do the Earthen Scales?
I'm not sure. He's going to
There we
now.
go. Yeah. Kind of hard to get out from here. Gave Top Hat Demon plenty of false hope by not doing it sooner. When he definitely could.
He definitely could have just played both of them and won the game.
So now, yeah. Not even worth trying to do Ice Block things. It's just, yeah. The Jade Army wins. So it's Mage versus Warrior to decide it.
Oh, I'm calling it. Sunshine and Dexter are going to Game 5 too. We're just gonna have 3 Game 5 series.
Nice. Hasn't been the case for a long time. People are bringing interesting decks tonight. Mainly this Gunther Mage, which really long games. I'm gonna be alone for a little while, but I got my dad here with me, so it's all good. Tim's my dad. People don't know. Okay, it is Pirate Warrior. I believe this deck is okay against Pirate Warrior because it's like Burn Mage and that it has early game and minion. Wolfpack has no early pirates, but it'll be able to deal with the Mana Worm, etc. at least. Which is pretty big. And get Frothing nice and big. Going into turn 3, which is pretty tough to deal with. Takes either Frostbolt, Ping, or Fireball. So, yeah, pretty straightforward. Wolfmac's just either AFK or feigning options. Always the play.
What are the odds he has Crab in this Gunther Mage?
Pretty low.
Very
I don't
low. Very low.
It's just not necessary. It should be strong already in this matchup. So I think we're just playing Frothing and hoping for a little pirate to come along. There's no weapon removal, so that Arcanite Reaper just might be able to get planned to be real big over time. Like on turn 6, which it's kind of weird to think about, but it's very effective. Coin Fireball's understandable, because you would happily just Fireball a Korkron this next turn if it came down. It's not a big deal.
There's the little pirate, but
Are we? We're just saving this at this point for the Arcanite. Yeah, just play one Cultist now and then do the Reaper and then make it a 6/3 weapon later. Get him, Patches. Come on. So that'll be the plan.
yeah, absolutely. What would be the best case scenario for this? Oh, never mind.
Well, okay. I guess Wolfmac figures there'll be pirates when it's time. They're not going away anytime soon. Ice Barrier's very tempting.
Frostbolt's also kind of tempting.
You can't really go wrong with.
Barrier, it's free 8 health.
And Frostbolt is just so flexible. You can freeze the face. You can.
Yeah. I think he also realistically might just take Fireball and kill the 3/4. Like, none of these options are bad per se.
Maybe take Frostbolt, the Cultist, ping the
Ping
deckhand, plan to ping, and play the 3 cost thing next turn. Although, yeah, you would Frostbolt now, but it's just going to keep the flexibility for probably exactly Arcanite Reaper.
Which is coming down this turn most
Coming
likely.
down. Although, yeah, I mean, no reason to do South Sea Captain. That's a guaranteed pirate to buff it. So now we'll do it. Try to find some heals from this. Nope, but Arcane Explosion's good.
Explosion, yeah.
That's about that.
Song Stealer doesn't really do anything.
No, 5 mana's so much. Silence, like what? A Frothing or
He
like
might
a
Arcane
Bloodsail
Explosion
Raider?
Frostbolt.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I don't see why not.
This is definitely good. And while Wolfback is going to be able to get the captain into the cultist, I don't... Ooh.
Yeah, so just... Oh, yeah, so you do Bloodsail Raider then.
Yeah, Bloodsail Raider and play cultist.
But there are more Frostbolts coming. Ice Block, but yeah, Top Hat's going to have to find Alex Strauss. It seems like the damage is inevitable at this point with these Reaper swings. And at least one of... Oh, pfft, that's next turn. Oh yeah, just Meteor here, duh. Seems wasteful, but yeah, that's actually great. About as good as it gets against Pirate Warrior.
So we're going to see 6 here. He's probably
6
going
here,
to play
this
the
War Axe, Captain. Not much reason to hold out on anything because you might get your second Mortal this turn.
Yeah, we see the 1 Ice Block from Top Hat and then the 1 Frostbolt. So that's 2 turns of stall.
Sometimes you have to get a little scared in THL though, because there could be weapon removal, but I doubt it because the Paladin was banned. This is the only weapon class. It's not likely. Unless they're really targeting it hard.
Polymorph doesn't really do a lot in this matchup.
Nope.
Unless the Pirate Warrior's playing Bitter Tide.
So Ice Block, try to find heal later or whatever is necessary with Cabal. Thinks Freezing Face is better in this case.
He's gonna clear off the 3/2.
Yeah.
Frothing Berserker is gonna get played.
Be thirsty. That's it. So could
Yep.
pop the block very, very soon and just pray that there's no Alex, basically. But yeah, see what Cabal Courier does. If nothing, then the Frothing will just get fireballed. That's weird.
Man, I don't know.
The potions are.
I don't
there
even
are some.
remember what the potions do. Volcanic, Potion of Madness.
There's the really bad Warlock one in this scenario.
Yeah.
Dragon Fire, Freezing Potion. Freezing Potion's not
Freezing
bad.
Potion would be really
Potion
good.
of Madness and Freezing Potion are good.
All right,
Okay.
so do you
Wow.
double Mortal Strike to pop? No.
Yeah,
Yes?
and just
You Mortal Strike
Well,
him with
no,
the
you
weapon
hit.
and then Mortal Strike.
yeah. Oh, popping at 4?
This
question mark?
this is different.
This
is
is
interesting.
wrong.
Yes.
It has to be.
He has to get Freezing Potion off this Cabal Chemist to live another.
Well,
no, he
no,
doesn't because he didn't
because
pop
of
in the
the-
1. Never
Yeah,
mind.
because of not popping at 1. Pinging Thalnos is no help. Might as well just play it.
Just play it and then play the Valet probably.
That was very strange by Wolfmac to not pop at 1. Had complete ability to pop at 1, but did not pop at 1. And now needs...
Excuse me.
It's just Southsea, right? Or an upgrade?
I
There's
think so.
three outs out of
Oh, there's the
17.
Arcanite.
Or just an Arcanite Reaper. Or a Heroic Strike. There
Or
were
Korkron.
actually... Or Korkron. So there were actually many outs, but you should still pop at 1. Because then Nizat's first mate would also be an out.
Yes.
Or, well, down the road. I don't know. That was weird. But, yep, the Warrior wins, and Wolfmac takes that. So, good news for Initium Novum is that they are no longer down in the way they were.
Whew.
And it's very late. The matches are going long. We're having 5-game series, and to cap it off, we have Dexter,
And Sunshine.
Captain of Xynergy, and Sunshine, much improved 5 seed for Team Golden Wisp last season. Both players banned Warrior. Dexter has Druid, Hunter, and Mage. Sunshine has Hunter, Paladin, and Priest. Very different stuff here. They both have Hunter. And yeah, Xynergy's down 8-10. Is this the last match?
Is it?
Or
No, there's 2 more matches to be played.
Oh, yeah,
Zach
there's
and
a-
the
there-
Fly, yes, Fly.
these have just been 3-2 series all around. There's so many points with 3 matches played. So yeah, Druid, Hunter, Mage versus Hunter, Paladin, Priest. Hunter, Paladin, Priest seems pretty well geared to beat Mage as a class in a weird way. It all depends on the Paladin, though. And yeah, Priest. Yeah, I think Priest is a bit of an underrated class. It doesn't seem like it's flexible, but it really is. And if it's silenced, then that Druid is going to be very sad again, as was before. And it's really weird that this will be the first time that we saw Paladin tonight. A lot of people haven't brought it, and when they didn't bring it,
They banned
when it was brought, it was banned up until this point.
Yeah, sorry, my keyboard unplugged.
All right, they have gone in, so no Warriors.
Let's go.
I clicked that eyeball. Thank you. Thank you, client. Starting off with Mage versus Paladin. So Frost Nova could be anything. It looks most like Freeze Mages. Gunther Mages don't
Double
seem to
intellect.
have
Yeah, they don't play
Acolyte.
Acolyte.
So Freeze Mage versus Paladin's a little weird if it's Yeah, looks like Sunshine's playing a mid-range variant, or perhaps control. Can't tell at all at this point. Just how it goes these days. Oh my god. We're on the Angora map. Tim, make the volcano explode.
Reporting for duty.
Do it, Tim.
You forget.
Drum, big leaf, turtle shell, big leaf, top leaf. Okay, we're just pinging here. No, there's a big case for Coin Acolyte, actually, because this will be the time when it guarantees 2 draws.
Which big leaf, Slimsh?
The big lily pad. It's not a leaf, sorry. Nice. Okay.
Okay, so drum, big leaf, turtle pad,
Yeah.
big leaf, drum,
And then top leaf.
top leaf of what?
The one that's above the big leaf. And then the volcano erupts. Yeah, Coin Acolyte's really, really smart. Really, really smart. This is a really good play. Basically, nothing punishes it. Except Rallying Blade,
Yeah.
which is... You saw a hero power on turn 2s.
You also see a golden Tyrion coming out of Sunshine. The most beautiful golden card in the game. I love it.
Nice. So definitely hit.
Definitely hit it. Draw your card.
And then... Oh, I like
Play
Arcanologist.
Arcanologist. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Arcanologist
Okay, wait.
every time.
Drum. Big lily pad.
Big lily pad. Turtle. Big lily pad. Top lily pad. And then the volcano erupts. I don't know about the
I
ping.
did it.
I don't know about the ping, but now there can be ping Arcanologist next turn, and then... Yeah. So this just seems like true silver time. Yeah,
Yeah.
stop that Acolyte from doing what it's been doing. Or, okay, save it for the heal.
So
I
we're
mean,
going to see
Acolyte is approaching overdraw territory now.
overdrawing, but it's not going to overdraw if Dexter
Plays Frostbolt,
plays Frostbolt. Yeah.
which... No, that's a hard bargain. You don't want to overdraw, but you really need all you can get against Paladin. Presumably a slower one. They've got healing for sure. They've got Raglight. It's very difficult. So now it's either Frostbolt or it's Medivh's Valet.
Yeah, I think it's probably... No, it looks like he's not going to do either.
Okay. Definitely don't hit with Acolyte. Then you're guaranteeing that you overdraw. Sunshine.
This way, I guess he's
Has to
forcing the
hit
true
twice.
silver swing on it.
Mm-hmm. And then
Oh,
just
he
go.
drew the Archmage.
Okay. And has Alex Strazas, so this can't be all that bad. A
Won't be the
Pyroblast or
worst.
something could be burned. There
Like
could be
Pyro
burn.
or Fireball.
If burn is burned, it's bad.
Flame Strike is burned, which is not all that bad.
It probably only plays one, but yeah, it's mainly going to be about the face, which Dexter has the best chance possible. Having Alex Straza and Antonitis in quick succession's really going to be what does it.
I'm going to go ahead and play the Ice Block over the barrier. Oh, no, not yet.
Yeah, there's really no reason to... You usually play barrier.
Yes,
There's not much reason.
to play block
to.
first.
Out of my jungle.
So, yep, definitely grabbing Wicker Flame. If it says heal, you grab it. Do you play this?
I don't think so. I think you save it. You play Hydrologist and play whatever secret you get.
Get
Eye for an eye.
and save
And
it.
don't
always.
play it. Yep. Oh,
No,
oh man.
it's nice against
Maybe he's
Doomsayer,
doing Doomsayer. Yeah.
but man, the eye for an eye just wins games.
Or ties games.
Provided you can apply pressure, which, yeah, you're definitely applying pressure with the way this hand's turning out. You've got Grime Street Protector and Tyrion. That eye for an eye definitely had potential. Save it for the last minute, obviously. Whereas Dexter's going to try to get to a point where he just does Antonidas, Frost Nova, and forces inequality.
As it's looking currently,
That's good.
he's gonna have to throw one of the blizzards next turn, probably.
Yeah. The more expensive freeze among the 4 freezes of it
Yeah.
right now, and but you could do a cheaper one and squeeze in loot order and stuff. Medivh's Valet, you want to save that until after Alexstrasza. And man, this loot hoarder is gonna be so good at you.
Ugh.
I like putting in Nova right now. You'll have time to use these blizzards, even with Doomsayers. Speaking of which, Sunshine has Doomsayer too, so this is definitely no mid-range paladin. That Hydrologist is definitely the only Merle.
Oh yeah.
To me, Frost Nova seems worth it. I'm not the best freeze mage. This seems like a time you could do it. You want to save the other one for Antonidas, but I guess the plan is just mainly to Blizzard next turn, and then Alexstrasza, while you're healthy and you have all the time in the world.
We see a Doomsayer out of Sunshine. So this is
Another one.
This is 100% control mage or control paladin.
Yeah, I mean Doomsayers were a good call. There was Druid, which could have been aggro Druid. This paladin stomps aggro Druid, which the priest may also. So that's good.
Ooh, do you Frost Nova Sayer?
Oh no, Blizzard. Has to be Blizzard.
Oh yeah, you have Blizzard in your hand.
Yeah.
Blizzard Sayer. He used his Stampeding Kodo. It would have to be an Equality Consecrate, which would put him in range for another Blizzard. So this was really good.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't get the eye for an eye out.
Yeah, we missed our eye for an eye opportunity. Getaway Kodo. Yeah. It should be good. I think that Kodo was played first. Kodo will come back if there's ever a wipe like this. That's Kodo, right?
Yes.
And now it's just easiest Alexstrasza of your life.
Oh yeah, you throw down the Alexstrasza, force him to try to answer it, and then throw some burn at his face next turn. He does not have the burn, but he has the Antonidas, so he's probably just going to Antonidas and Frostbolt something. Or Antonidas Frost Nova, depending on the board that gets made.
Yeah. I don't know that Kodoing was important there. I think that Wicker Flame should have gotten played
I think so too.
to
Try
heal.
to get healing as much as possible.
Okay.
9 damage in hand.
So then...
Oh,
Yeah,
no, he has 12 damage in hand. It's Antonidas Frost Nova, I think.
Yeah. Gets you the 1 extra fireball. It's not easy to deal with. It'll take equality for sure. Or
One
no,
extra
sorry.
fireball
It'll
gives
take
you-
a consecration could do it too.
Elects
Okay.
the Frostbolt instead, which doesn't really change the game plan overall.
So Antonidas is dead. But yeah, so will be Sunshine.
Yep.
Dexter has the bird that's needed, yeah. So no Rag Light Lord. True Silver got used earlier. No Forbidden Healing. No nothing. Has the burn. Eat him. Use the 2 Medivh's Valets. That's the coolest way to do it.
Excuse me, you are on.
The better way to do it would have been doing Fireball first, because it makes more sense to excuse yourself and say that someone's on fire after you
After
fire.
they're actually on fire.
Yeah, but forgive it this time. Next time won't be so forgiving. Okay. So Mage got out of the way. That was probably its best shot, yeah. Among the Paladin, Priest, Hunter. Rag Light Lord's just game winning in that
Oh, yeah.
matchup.
If you draw the Raglight Lord and are able to play it, it's
He was.
usually incredibly good.
That game, though, probably not so much, because the Rag Light Lord would have gone into Alexstrasza at first. There was no board to kill Alexstrasza, and then like Antonidas is just gotta go. Dexter says 1 minute.
All right.
Okay. Something's going on. Okay, so Sunshine has Paladin still, which will crush an aggressive druid, but
Oh yeah.
I don't think Dexter would bring that
You're thinking it's Jade?
because Sunshine has Priest. But if it's Silence, if Sunshine's on the up and up like Top Hat Demon, it'll suck to be a Jade druid against Silence Priest, that's for sure. And Silence Priest is really good against Hunter, I would imagine.
Would have
It's
to be.
basically just because of like Potion of Madness, a Radiant Elemental, Northside Cleric early game. Like that's just consistent good. And then they need to be playing Deadly Shot, and I don't think they want to be against Paladin and Hunter. Okay.
My hammer burns with holy fire.
Ooh, we see it's Halvir Warden.
Sunshine keeps going with the Paladin. One Tolvir Warden is not completely unheard of in Hunters. It's not a bad card. Oh, hey, that's a 1, 2, 3. I hear this is good.
Ooh, and the second.
Oh
Macaw.
yeah, Sunshine had that Forbidden Healing and Wicker. Sunshine was really unlucky to not be.
Yeah. He
That
was
Elder
ready.
Long that's not coming. He's not going off for a while.
Play down the grandmother.
Yeah, pretty straightforward stuff. Now, Control Paladin, I don't know if it's the best against Hunter compared to mid-range Paladin. It shouldn't be that bad, though. I think this is just a hero power. When you've got Pyromancer, the coin just means much, much more. When you've got the coin and Forbidden Healing.
Absolutely. So, what do you think he's going to play this Pyromancer then?
I don't know, but I think it would be the grandmother's just not a problem, right? If there
What do you
was
think about
if there was a
coining-
crackling razor maw, it would have happened. So
Yeah, what do you think about coining the Wicker Flame?
it's really bad against Eaglehorn Bow.
Yeah, it's
But-
bad against Bow. Aldor's not any better against Bow.
Yeah, it's
Hero
just the
power.
coin's important, and it's because of Pyromancer. Not to mention True Silver and Concept. Like if there's a Misha, then you coin out that True Silver,
Yeah.
or a Leok, for that matter. Don't play Elder Longneck. Well, actually, no. Don't play Elder Longneck. wait until High Main comes along.
Yeah, get the high main and play it.
I think you popped the grandmother. Yeah. Makes sense. Having a sticky board can only be so valuable if you're not hurting them.
That's interesting to me.
Oh, okay. If the Macaw Misha hit into this, then it's a great consecration. Well, no.
It
because
is,
of
but
Hyena.
you wouldn't smack it with the Misha, I don't think.
Yeah, probably not.
He'll double trade this
I
hero
think-
power and feel really good about himself.
I think there could be a case for smacking with the Misha. If you like force them to consecrate in a way that made your Hyena, you'd be sneaky.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that Hyena needs to follow some rules right now.
Definitely needs to follow some rules.
This is brave.
This is so dangerous.
You have Forbidden Healing, but man, the clock is short. Once that 7/5 Hyena smacks you down to 15.
No, okay, he's gonna make the sensible play and go with the Aldor. Oh, there's a crackling razor maw.
Oh yeah, it's perfect. Do that and yeah, probably Rat Pack on.
Yeah. And then you give this +1/+1, right? Or do you
Ooh.
summon some plants?
Death Rattle's tempting. Oh, you don't need to buff Hyena. Hyena gets buffed regardless. Just the Death Rattle with Rat Pack. You'll have some good sticky stuff.
True. I don't know though. 5 health is infinitely better than 4 health against Paladin.
But Misha's up. Also, you should definitely kill this Peacekeeper.
Yes.
I don't know if that was the way to...
No, I think you probably just trade into it.
Yeah. Yeah, but that had
There's
to
the
get killed, because
equality coin consecrate.
Coin Spike Ridge Steed was...
I was just gonna pyro quality makes more sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's good. Peacekeeper got used, so a high main would kind of break the game right now. But yeah, that coin's still held on to, which is really good, because Primordial Drake will seriously shake the game up if that can happen.
So he should Macaw, see what he gets.
Elder Long... Or no, don't Elder Long.
I think you play
I thought Nestling Rock
the
was...
Rat Pack and then Hero Power? Because
Rat Pack Hero Power to try and make Nestling...
make Nestling Rock.
Oh no, just give up
Activate.
on Nestling Rock have taunt. That's fine. Just give up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not important. Not importante. So just Acolyte
Speak to me.
and Hero Power. And
Yeah.
just plan to coin the Primordial Drake.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, so just Acolyte and Hero Power. Obviously trading Sunkeeper would be bleh. This poor Elder Longneck, man. Okay, squeezing in the Hero Powers. I can dig it.
Especially with that kill command in hand. If he had saved the other kill command, he'd be so much closer to lethal.
Yeah, because that could have even been just a Hero Power. And like a 4-1 Misha is just great against Paladin. Oh, we're doing Sunkeeper. Primordial Drake seemed like a game winner right there.
Yeah.
But I guess it's about the same with Sunkeeper, like 3-7 taunt versus 4-8 taunt. And you actually killed the big boy.
So what do you think his game plan here is? Like, at what point do you give up and play this long neck?
Yeah. There hasn't been a good time to do it. And now...
I think this might be the time. Like, long
Yeah,
neck, rat
and then-
pack, hero power.
Yeah, I think that would be good. Play the long neck. The 3/3 is going to kill it. It's whatever. Or more likely consecration. Or no, Primordial Drake. Better yet. And then Sunshine will sneak in the big ol' Forbidden Healing.
Oh, yeah.
Or Raglight Lord and just
End the game.
ignore everything. But one kill command got played, so really, you can wait.
Yeah, I think you just play the Primordial Drake and then smack him.
If there were 2 kill commands, yeah, you probably play Raglight Lord and ignore, but...
Oh, he's just going to consecrate.
Oh, and True Silver.
And True Silver, and then, yeah.
This is good.
Gain some health back with the True Silver. Yeah, he should win this game based on the health.
I think, yeah, Sunshine's winning. That Forbidden Healing is going to seal it. Or Raglight Lord if it can be controlled. Which it
See,
can't.
Galaka Crawler.
It can't get controlled right now. I think it's just Hero Power pass. If you kill command your way through this, you get 3 damage. Maybe it was just better to give up on minions and just pray for no healing like the last game.
Do you
Turned
play
out
this
to be-
crawler? I don't think you play this crawler.
Yeah,
I
you
think
play.
lose
Or
the
no,
game.
yeah, no, you hero power. You hero.
You
Power.
hero power.
Yeah, because it's 2 damage, but you can get a guarantee. Haha.
It's also a beast in your hand
It's
for
a beast in your hand for...
Houndmaster.
So now we'll get the guaranteed Light Lord in that
Yeah.
game. Or, I mean, like, you can heal the full with... Either way, just... You pick your thing.
Light Lord will put damage on the board now, so I think that's a
Yeah,
better option.
yeah. Light Lord, you just can't go wrong with Light Lord. Yeah, this is over. I mean, you can hero power as much as you want, but Rag Light Lord's gonna make it all better.
I think this is a concede, Dexter.
I think it's time to wrap it up. Yeah. Curator's gonna find the hydrologist and it'll be happy times. Wow, 2 stampeding codes. This is quite the deck. Yeah. That's enough of that. So Paladin did its job. I don't know. I think even if played a little bit differently, it didn't seem like the Hunter was getting there.
No, I don't think so.
It didn't find High Main to punish that Peacekeeper. I mean, the Peacekeeper was obviously fine, but didn't find High Main to capitalize on it, and now that Hunter is such a Rexar is such a sensitive little hero now. He's relevant enough, but it's a fine line. Just run out of steam so easily.
We see the switch up happen with Dexter switching to his Druid to go into the Hunter matchup from Sunshine.
Go against Priest / Hunter. Has Jade Druid, and this is the perfect hand to go against
Wow.
Hunter. This can win, and there's not even a 1-drop.
Man.
Coin Wild Growth seems...
Woo!
Oh, well, I guess Innervating Jade Blossoms...
It's
a little bit
essentially
better.
the same thing, I think, right?
No, because Coin Wild Growth puts you into 3 and you save your Innervating. But you get
But
a...
you don't get the 1/1.
This
Yeah.
way you get the 1/1, which...
Also, you draw the second Jade Blossom and feel all better about yourself.
Nice. Do that and ignore it.
Yep.
Get to 5 mana. And don't pop it. Don't you pop it. Sunshine also has the Tolvir Warden. There must be fairly popular. A much heavier hand. Not going to run out of steam, which is exactly what you... This should be a good one for Sunshine, but man, that ramp. Yeah, you pop her.
Has to.
I mean, it'll die, but it's just something that would have happened. They would have done it for you anyway. You would have snuck it.
Yeah.
Which...
You Wild Growth? Yeah, probably.
Oh. Well, yeah, it might seem bad to do this to Dirty Rats, but to prevent it before Houndmaster happens is good. Because it can get pretty
We saw the good
disastrous.
hand, but he's not drawing into anything for his mana.
No. And there's not much point in coining out the Wild Growth if if there's nothing there. No swipe either, so... Oh, that's a nice card. That's a great card. If that was a Hunter card, that'd be sick. You want... I think health is
I
better
would have done
than
the
Divine
health
Shield.
just in case I got the Houndmaster.
Yeah. Okay, so...
Still nothing from Dexter. Shooting blanks.
Saves Feral Rage for armor and Wild Growths for a hopeful future. I guess.
Probably gonna see Tolvir.
Oh my god.
Just
so-
gonna tear it on.
I can't believe what I just read. Okay.
Oh, that's
sorry.
terrifying.
Wind Fury.
Wind Fury and
Or no,
Wind
he got
Fury,
the-
Divine Shield.
Oh, I guess because it would just get swiped away. But if there was swipe, it would have been.
Oh, he got Death Rattle and Divine Shield. Okay.
Okay, well, Jades are
That's
getting
a little
kind
bit.
of big to the point where you can. Maybe if you summon one more, you can scales if desperate, but probably just cracking that. Yeah, the 1/1 shield, not the 4/4.
Please, not the 4/4.
You don't want to take that much damage.
We're gonna see High
Don't
Main.
do it. Earthen Scales just isn't worth it at all right now because you'd have to do both for that. What's his face? Ravenous
Yeah,
Pterodax to kill it. It's got to be worth trading the Divine Shield
I think so.
at the very least.
Trade the Divine Shield into the 3/3, and then trade the 3/2 into the 2/3.
Or vice versa, it doesn't matter. But maybe I think High Main's safe enough. The Divine Shield's not worth. Yeah, I think doing it with the Divine Shield just seemed better. You miss 1 damage, but the Divine Shield's just gotten so much there. There could definitely be a world where Swipe gets some action in. But you'd also need Wrath for the High Main at that. Okay, we are committed to face.
Well,
So here's the play.
so you
Coin, Earthen Scale on
Innervate
the 3/3 to pop High Main and then Innervate Yogg and break
That's
that.
ridiculous, man.
Yeah, this is like High Main just got played on 6. It's a desperate time. So it's time for desperate measures. There's been a good number of spells got played. Those 2 Jade Blossoms, 1 Innervate.
Why
Innervate.
did he Earthen Scales?
Oh, we're not popping High Main? No. No. That's sad. Oh, we didn't pop High Main. It's okay. There's going to be a Master Spell. It's cool.
Waits for no one.
Yeah, popping High Main was definitely the right way to go. Well, let's see what happens here. It got played
has
while the rope
something
was
playable.
2/3 of the way done, so that's bad.
He has something playable, right? No, he doesn't, because the enter button's green.
Oh my god, Jade Shuriken!
Twisting Nether.
Oh, if we pop the High Main!
If we popped the High Main, yeah.
Oh, sad. That Jade Shuriken was cool. The Jades are large now, but yeah, doesn't matter. Those alley cats are equivalent to a hero power with Tundra Rhino. I think once testing for secrets, I would think that the Tolvir Warden, yeah. This will test for Snipe. Also, with that hero power, Dart Trap rotated out like this before hitting. Not fun to have to think about Yogg and random things again after.
No, it is not.
Okay. So what does Dexter need? I don't know that there's anything. Oh. Needs, for starters, some taunt. That would be good.
Yes.
Yeah,
go ahead
I
and
think
fail rate
this
for the
armor's
armor.
right.
Big Jades don't do anything if you're dead.
No, not at all. And all these beasts are just waiting for play. That's useless.
Second clutch mother we've seen today.
Might as well play it. I mean, the other time it made sense. Kill command. That could be a cat trick, you know. Plus taunt. Oh, I guess oh my god, do you see the Tundra Rhino with double alley cat and hyena synergy? Oh. Okay. Jade Behemoth's here.
Jade Behemoth swipe.
And Swipe. Is
he alive? Jade Behemoth swiping the 2/2. Yes.
Yeah, by 1.
Yeah, he's not dead, but he will be dead because of Tundra Rhino because
of charging hyenas.
Yeah.
Sounds terrifying. So yeah, no way Dexter can get out of this one. If the High Main had been popped, maybe. I think have those hyenas gone in twice at this point? Has that been 8 damage that would have been saved?
I think so.
So I don't know. The odds of stabilizing Still would have been pretty low. Would have been something. Well, there's gonna be snakes.
The snakes won't do anything though.
There's also gonna be death.
There's gonna be snakes, but there's also gonna be death.
Get them, hyenas.
Oh, he's gonna go for the BM.
No, get the other one in there. Get the It is the brothers. Okay. Okay. So Hunter will win this one. Sunshine is left with Priest at that point. If it's Silence Priest, I am just so impressed. First Top Hat Demon did it. If Sunshine does it too, then man, that's a deserved series here.
Oh yeah.
I think it's because Silence Priest like it's as good as any other priest against aggro. Well, not really because it lacks AOE, but you could tech that in if you really.
If you needed it, you could put a Holy Nova or two.
Same story against Hunter, and then yeah, it just crushes Jade Druid. They have to play Naturalize, and at that point, they might just like force you into Lyra. Help you draw it. If it's Dragon Priest or Miracle Priest, I think it'd be fine against the Hunter. Dexter would be wise to queue up Druid, unless he saw that. Unless he caught that Silence Priest from before that. The turn 3 win, turn 4 but let's see. Yep, he goes with the Druid.
The light shall bring victory.
Smart against
And
any
it
priest
is
other
Dragon
than
Priest.
it is Dragon, which Jade Druid demolishes it. It's just not. It's not what it used to be.
Yeah.
It just doesn't have the. It doesn't have the mid game it used to that really made Druid sad. But this is a good start, so. And Lyra can.
Oh
win
yeah,
the
Lyra
game
can turn any game around.
if it happens early enough. So, because of that, Radiant Elemental should be saved at least a little bit if possible. Oh my god, Dexter's gonna ramp into Aya? This is great for him. I think Elemental's great here, actually. Because
Why's that?
you can buff it with Talon Priest. Wrath just got used. Do you expect them to Feral Rage it? With 2 in hand especially, it seemed worth trying. Just so, like, you buff it with Talon Priest and it doesn't go away. Oh, Deathwing. That could set up some lethals.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Okay. Yep, so we got our Deathwing. And we will get Radiant Elemental. Because it's definitely not worth buffing that. And getting the 3-4 out, it's not really worth it either, right?
I can't think that it is.
Just to have the 3-4
Yeah.
body going into turn 5. Yeah.
Oh, I can't spectate Dexter for some reason.
Locked. So just Jade. Just Jade. I have Dexter. Jade and Jade. 2 Jade, Jade Spirit, Jade Idol. Well, if Animore lost Dexter, then the audience lost Dexter.
I've got Dexter.
Only I have Dexter. Ha!
He invited me, so he'll
He's
probably
mine.
re-invite you, Animer, if you ask him.
You can't have him. Okay. Yeah, this seemed pretty straightforward. This Aya is going to be sick. I don't think there could ever be a better Aya than one that's some 6. That's disgusting. Okay, so Radiant Elemental's worth buffing. Dragon Fire Potion's going to be amazing against Aya. Yeah, it'll just clean it up. And then at that point, do you just play like the nude auctioneer? Just out in the, you know. You should definitely kill the 2/3. Oh wait, that thing can't attack. I'm dumb. That was a quick swipe.
Yeah, he just did it. Do you like that over Aya?
Be very tempted to play that Aya. She was looking pretty good. No, we lost Dexter. Sad. He's got Auctioneer, Aya, and Swipe. Auctioneer, Aya, Swipe. Did not go with the Aya, went with Swipe, clear. I thought we might coin out the Bookworm there. But there are bigger fish to fry. Oh, he's playing the combo. So it's like Silence Priest, but slower. If that makes sense. Oh yeah, yep. There's some of these Dragon Priests out there. They've got a little bit of the combo, and of course Shadow Visions. Every priest plays Shadow Visions. Yeah. So it's not nearly as fast or consistent, but it can get the job done. Oh, Dexter picked up Earthen Skills, by the way. I think. Oh. Oh dear. He's very afraid of Lyra. It can be the only explanation. He forewent Aya again.
I'm very interested in that.
Sad times. Okay, another Bookworm's picked up. Does that mean it gets played? I think it gets played. Okay, we're playing Aya now. Yeah. Got him. Okay, so the 4/4 is out. There you go. If this gets Dragon Fired, then there is a 5/5, which is no problem. Primordial Drake is probably
I might be tempted to
the way to go.
Primordial Drake, yeah.
Probably the way to go. You can clean up after with Dragonfire, depending on how messy it gets, which I'm guessing it would. There might just be a 5/5, but we know there's another swipe. One swipe got played though, so this seems like it'll be really.
Tar Creeper, we see.
Tar Creeper. That is the. That's the anti-hunter. You keep Aya.
Yeah, I think you swipe, trade the 4/2, and then play the Jade Spirit.
Yeah, play Jade Spirit.
Makes the Aya summon a 5/5. Or a 6/6, I mean.
6/6.
Ooh, Golden Elise.
So pretty.
It's gonna go ahead and Bookworm the 2/3.
Yep, just wants the Bookworm out there to break the Aya, which actually, that wouldn't matter because a 6/6 would get
Exactly.
left behind.
Gonna go ahead and Divine Spirit the Bookworm.
He's a big nerd.
Has he tried to get Dexter to trade into the Bookworm?
For fear of getting comboed, but he can just play Tar Creep. And he's really getting damage at this point. Yogg might be lethal. That eye is so annoying. If only there were a Potion of Madness. That'd be... Oh wait, no, it's 3 on your turn, doy. But yeah, Dragonfire Death. Dragonfire Death. Are we holding out for this Auctioneer, or is it ever be Yogg time? What's the worst Yogg can do?
Yogg.
It sounds like a loaded question, but...
No, I think you just Yogg.
How many spells got played? Not many.
You could Gadget Sin Innervate, but I honestly think you just Yogg.
This Gadget Sin's never dead. Unless it's Holy Nova or another... Like, they don't have Blackwing Corruptor anymore, they just can't...
Oh, wow.
That's gross.
Man.
You can Innervate Wild Growth.
Feral Rage.
He has Innervate Feral Rage, but it's gotta be Wild Growth, because you're just getting 3 draws off of that.
So do you Innervate Feral Rage
Oh, we're saving these things for Yogg. I don't... Wait, what's the reason?
No, you have to. I think. Okay, it's not like he can clear this gadget system.
Oh, we're going to find that pack, and we're going to get a 1-mana Ungoro card that I can't... Oh, we're gonna get the Druid card that'll make this Bookworm a 4/13 to kill the Gadgetzan. Or is there another spell?
Oh, he got the inner fire.
Do you play Elise or Twilight Drake? Elise is a 5/5. I think we play Elise.
I think his thought process there was he's gonna play the Drake while he has the amount of cards in his hand, but he could have just waited for the pack and then played it.
Yeah, probably. And that's perfectly reasonable.
All right, so you
now we
are
actually have
wild
Yogg.
growthing and then getting the spell,
Yep.
and then playing the spell, and then innovating, and then yogging.
Mm-hmm. That's the plan.
Looks like Dexter doesn't think that's the plan. Oh,
Oh,
nope, we got there.
I think he knows. When he didn't play these with Auctioneer, it had to be because of this. I guess he's just saying, is this the time to play Yogg? And wait, I'm mixing series now. Yogg was played before. Oh no, it was also by Dexter.
Yes.
Sunshine knows there's Yogg.
Yes.
Yeah. So when you've got such a good board already, you'll play around that, obviously. Again, though, waited so long for the Yogg. Like,
Holy Wrath! No! No!
jeez, man. Oh,
Oh, wow!
bad man. Where's Brunson? That was the Holy Wrath.
This jungle hides many.
Holy crap.
Ouch. Oh my god, he top deck Shadow Vision. Get that pack.
Oh, you didn't get
That's not the pack. Haha. No, I don't mean to laugh at this expense. Well, that's sad.
That's incredibly sad.
He didn't do anything. Primordial Drake can help.
I think you kind of just lose this game.
I guess it's the same difference if you gain 8 armor. Whoa there, partner. What's the Druid of the Claw doing? I think the main idea is that you want this Jade Idol here. While you're at it, you might as well Earthen 7/7. Just to get the armor. It seems like you really need it, sadly, against this priest. If the hero power is squeezed in, you can actually remove something. Maybe that's worth thinking about. Yeah? Kill her. No.
He decides to get the armor instead.
Yeah, I probably should have killed Elise. That would have forced
Yeah, I think so too.
the Bookworm into the...
In this situation...
Okay, hoping to get Druid of the Claw lethal, apparently, but I think Sunshine can
Feral
out-heal
Rage.
that.
Yeah, he's gonna probably take the Feral Rage.
Yeah.
Death the 8/8, smack the 3/5 with the 5/5, and then go face.
Yep. Which, this even sets up lethal. Especially with the Feral Rage. As an option. Yeah, so that one Divine Spirit and one Inner Fire really made a difference. Not dead. Except yes.
Yes, he is,
Because of the Feral Rage, but Dexter isn't. Play the Deathwing.
Do it. Assert dominance.
Obviously get lethal. Okay. Sunshine takes that 3/1.
3/1.
And that puts Golden Wisp up 14-9. They can't lose. Good
Dexter
start
became
for...
a level 60 druid, though, so it's okay.
Nice. He gets a golden basic card. Can't remember which one. Okay, so
Well,
Golden Wisp wraps that one up
congratulations.
and they win. So that's good. They'll be
Yeah.
out in front among the green division. And
Congratulations to all of our players who won tonight.
I don't know where Golden Wisp ended up in the power rankings, but I feel like they didn't they probably didn't get the respect they deserve. Also, there was definitely another Golden Wizard that got played.
Oh yeah.
They might even have more points. It's not important to look into. Anyway, this went really late. So in the interest of everyone's sleep, I think we will end it here. So I thought that was pretty cool. I think this Angora meta is really cool for THL. I busted my brain this week, so did Lemur.
Oh yeah.
I
It's
think a lot of
extremely
people
interesting.
should be enjoying it. There's a lot to think about. You just bust your brain thinking about what these druids and warriors and paladins are up to. So yeah, that's about it.
Gives me a headache.
Until next week, thank you for everyone who played, everyone who watched, Lemur, Tim from Tim's team.
Yep. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.
Until next week, bye.